fucking song.
Bruh.
The part is that he's taking the photo.
Bruh.
Wow.
We're live.
We are?
Yes.
Oh,
Look,
we
man.
on the air?
We live? I love it. We can't be live.
Oh, we live, baby.
How live are we talking? Are we like actual live?
Or is it end of the party, no music live?
No music. No music.
You know what's sad? We will probably go to places where they don't know what that means. And we'll do it, and nobody will get it except us. And that's going to be the fucking saddest moment of the night.
Look at these dudes. The fuck are they doing? Like, what kind of shit is
What
that?
the fuck's a no music?
What is that?
No music?
But you're clapping.
No music?
It doesn't make sense.
No music?
Oh, God.
Why
No
are they clapping
music?
4 times?
How do you do the no music? I don't know where the music is. You make the music with your mouth, biz. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. You make the music with your mouth, biz. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum.
What?
You make the music with your mouth, biz. Come on now, Biz Marky.
He don't know about that. He ain't go to.
How do I not know about Biff anyways?
Cause you ain't cultured.
Fuck you.
Like clearly you are not cultured.
I am very cultured.
Uncultured.
Very cultured.
You have as much culture as actual dead languages.
Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know whether to be disrespected or...
Boy, you got a culture like Sanskrit.
Damn. Eric's gonna wake up one day. Everything in his house is gonna be freaking rewritten in Comic Sans.
Alright.
Okay,
Same
that's
time.
very insulting. I'm sorry.
But I like comics.
You know what's gonna happen to you, Cujo, in retaliation to that? You're gonna wake up and everything in your house will be boarded down. Unopenable. Even the toilet.
It's super glued together.
Yep. I'm gonna use rubber cement and everything, so you can't even lift shit. You can't move it. You can't even. You're just gonna have to just get rid of the house.
You see, I'm Trinidadian, so we're known for breaking shit. So I'll just break everything you've opened.
So you gonna break the toilet? Have fun shitting on the floor?
I'm gonna break the toilet. I'm gonna replace it.
What? What toilet? You
A
ain't
new
got no
toilet,
money. You ain't
nigga.
got no job, Craig.
You think that,
You ain't got no job, Tommy.
bitch? Anyways, welcome to episode 5 of the Geeks of the Roundtable podcast. I am your humble host, Keston. Across from me is a very disturbing man.
Hello, y'all. My name's United Bones One. I reckon. What about you, Mr. Surf to my side?
Hey there, paisanos. It is your man, the man with the power and all of the non-illegal mafia connections, Mr. John Squingelli, a.k.a. Eric the Mac Knife. Enzi.
What?
Eric the Mac Knife Enzi. Amore.
Boy.
He says knife, you mook.
I'm Eric the Knife, and just like most Macs, I'm gonna stab you because I'm a real one. And I rise like a phoenix. Don't make that face at me. Don't make that face at me, Moke.
But do you give consensual penis?
No.
Anyways,
I'm
And-
a lot like a dead rapper right now. I don't give consent, and quite frankly,
And
I
I'm
don't need it.
also
Stop
known
this shit.
as
We'll fight right
the
here.
man with the knife as well.
There's too
But
many
the-
knives at this table, alright?
Right.
But mine's a jackknife.
What are you, Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go ahead and put some Nutella on your sarmy. That's how it is now?
Out of here, you Vegemite eating piece of shit.
Ugh.
Hey, leave my stuff in my Outback Steakhouse alone, eh?
Outback Steakhouse. That was made by like an American who just went to Australia.
That's a lie.
Don't know real Australians actually eat from Outback Steakhouse. They don't even know what steak is. They just eat people out there.
I'm done.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man.
We eat scorpions there, eh?
They eat scorpions, people. They eat hunger. That's how weird it is.
We got pet black widows, eh?
Right? Like, look, man. It's weird out there.
Anyways, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off this podcast a little differently. I don't think we've ever taken the time to actually like go a little in depth on ourselves and like what we do or what we personally like.
Who we are as people.
I guess you could say that.
So I guess we're going to be doing that?
Yeah. So we're gonna start like this. Devon's gonna go first.
Why I gotta share with the class? Why you gotta put me on the spotlight? No, Jordan going first. Fuck you.
The who? The what?
Yeah, Mister. I'm
Nope.
90 away from 1,000 likes on Instagram and don't got don't got no more.
I have given you the secrets.
What's the secrets, huh?
Secrets is in the
Take a
house.
shirtless pic.
Right?
The secret
Show
is in
your-
the fog.
Showing your nips and your nips and dicks all on Instagram.
Hey,
for
hey,
these-
hey,
these
hey,
people
hey,
to just lust
Wait.
over you.
Actually, let Keston go first. It's his idea, and I don't even know what we're talking about. So
Exactly.
you go first. Give
Yeah,
me
go
the
first,
example.
big boy.
Why I gotta go first?
You gotta be
Because
the teacher and give me the example. Boo boo.
right, we can't be out here like Bobo the fool.
Alright. So since these clowns don't want to go first, I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Keston. I am 6 feet tall, and you can't teach that.
Shut up, nigga. You fired.
You're ready to suffer like Big Ass did.
Yeah. My name is Keston. I actually am 6 feet tall. I am hailing from Brooklyn, New York. I'm not gonna tell you where the specifics at, cause boom, 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 boom. It could have been you.
Anybody but you, Roman.
Anybody?
I am a huge fan of anime, manga. I'm not gonna say comics. I gotta get back into that. Gaming, like I game a lot, and
We all game a lot.
I'm slowly getting into cosplay and
Slowly?
photography. And yeah, slowly because I haven't cosplayed. So,
Don't worry, y'all. He making his debut soon. It's gonna be real, man.
Mm-hmm.
my favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho, of course. Well, it's a tie between Yu Yu and Cowboy Bebop. My favorite game is Sonic CD. Fuck anybody who tells me otherwise. And
Spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti. Everything else, I like taking long walks on the beach, looking at nice hot cosplayers on the beach.
You're what most people call a pervert.
No,
Yeah.
I am not.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're a dirty birdie.
No, I'm not. Anyways, but yeah, not much else to me. So I'm gonna swing it over to Devon finally. She's being a little bitch.
I'm not being a bitch. I just ain't know what you was talking about. But anyways, my name's Devon. I'm like 5'6", type short, stocky, about 190. My phone's ringing currently. What the fuck?
Oh no!
Super unprofessional.
Super indeed.
But that's fine.
Yeah, I ain't hear that.
But we're not the usual podcast. That's fine.
Yeah, and
Do it live, man.
I'm a
Just do it live.
skateboarder. I'm a chef. I'm a gamer, and I sell everything that I do.
Look for him in the Hall of Meat.
I'm not in the Hall of Meat. But anyways, yeah.
Why be in the Hall of Meat? What's wrong with that?
Cause, yeah, break something to be in there.
Oh.
And I ain't never break nothing. I just got a potato rash thing.
Oh.
It's a nice scar.
Good job. You slashed yourself with a potato cutter.
What?
But yeah, on to you.
Word. On to you, sir.
On to me? My name is Eric. Let's see. There's a lot about me that people know and a lot that most don't know. So let's go over the.
He's a raging homo.
Hey,
No, he's the resident sad boy.
there you go. So yeah, as previously stated, I am the resident sad boy who's slowly overcoming said sadness. I am a recent age upper. I'm now 27.
Congratulations. So am I.
But you're old, so fuck you.
Wow.
I
Damn.
have facial hair.
And I don't. So I'm young and youthful and beautiful forever, unlike these bearded fucks all around me.
You say that, yeah, I'm the youngest here.
Yeah, with your grown man beard, and yet you don't pay taxes. Fuck off.
Grown man,
Bitch.
gray hairs, nigga. You older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Gray hairs, full beard and whatnot. You think he got kids and a mortgage. Anyway, so yeah.
Say it about me, bitch. It's about
Yeah.
you.
Anyway, so yeah. 27, just recently turned on June 10th. Hey, Gemini, ew.
Happy belated birthday.
Stop it, you.
Get off that Barbie's horse adventure, right?
Shut up. It's my favorite game. Sorry.
Christ. I'm a gamer. Let's see. I sink ships and I cause tidal waves. Because apparently I'm one of the few friends in our little friend group over here that fucking actually knows how to swim. As opposed to other members at the table who are near murderers in the water.
If you don't shut the whole fuck up and continue your story about you.
Alright, let's see. I'm also a skater. I'm not as good as other members at the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting there. Let's see. I work as semi-managerial staff, and I both like my job, but I hate the people that come in. I'm primarily not really into like anime, mostly like classic anime. I'm mostly into video games and comics and Western animation. So, cartoons for all of you American boos out there.
Ameriboos?
Yeah, all you Americaboos are Western animation, which is completely superior to that of those baka foreign gaijin Japanese weeaboo nonsense. Let's see. And one fun fact about me is I was in the service and then my leg exploded, so I had to come home and I didn't have to do service shit anymore. But a nigga might re-enlist what with the advent of this whole Space Force nonsense.
Space.
So I might go from Air Force to Space Force. So there's that.
Well, but what branch of the Space Force are you going to join?
I'm going into
Colgate Rangers.
right. Like, look, he's going for Colgate. Me, I'm going for something a bit more explorative.
I'm going for Halo.
You have fun with that,
You on your own.
right? And on top of that, that's not Space Force, sir. That's Space Marines.
Yeah.
Get your core right.
They gonna turn you into a goddamn super soldier.
Super soldier cyborg.
Will I be able to keep up running with freaking Cap and Black Panther?
You'll run faster than them,
Good.
In a spacesuit.
right? But you know you'll have to deal with the flood. So have fun with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would join the. Actually, no, I wouldn't join the Space Force. I take it back. Space Force sucks. I gotta wait for the timeline to fuck up. Then I'm joining Time Force, baby. You already know what it is. Time Force.
Time
Or for
fire.
how real niggas say, Time Fire.
Time fire.
Because we're out here. Quantum power, baby. Time Fire Ranger all day, every day.
Quantum power.
I'm not saying that just because his name was Eric in the American release. I just really did like his outfit, and also because he had like a flaming T-Rex. That's besides the point.
He's lying.
Okay, I am lying. It was also because his name was Eric. So, yeah.
It's like, yeah, the Quantum Ranger, yeah.
Yep. Alright, so now we're going to pass the rock to Jordan, and in 30 seconds on the clock, he's going to make the shot, say everything that he needs to say about himself, and you're going to like and favorite his Instagram. And go!
I like plantains.
Hey.
GG.
Do not insult
The Platanos.
the Platanos, okay?
You mean fried bananas?
Platanos.
Fried bananas?
You're really trying to make me flip
Fried
this table.
bananas?
You're really trying to trigger me right now.
Ain't nothing special about overcooked bananas. That's just
Good
fruit.
though.
That's just fruit.
But they good.
Do not insult the bananas.
Oh, Donkey Kong ass.
Shut up.
That's some good ass work.
All right, so my name's Jordan. Also, well, people call me Jay for short. 26. Will be 27 by September. Libra. Even though I do not act like one at all.
How do Libras act?
Like
Calm.
bitches.
Not anxious.
Like
Able to
bitches.
do shit.
Yeah.
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 Hey,
Jump man,
Hey.
jump man,
All right.
jump
I
man,
like
jump
visuals, yeah,
man,
man.
jump
Hey, can we give us pants?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
We ain't gonna do this today.
Nah.
My name is just Barry.
Let's see. I used to be a bit of a quiet riot, and ever since the recent,
Oh shit.
A quiet riot?
yeah, a quiet riot. And I think as of late, I've been blossoming into this thing that people call it's dubbed just Santos, where I'm in full-fledged cosplay.
That didn't turn
And
into a hoe.
everything,
The
all
amalgamation of all the
all
Spanish references and jokes and memes that you can have about a person just formulate into one singular being.
yeah, like I'm just literally dropping the weights like Rock Lee in the middle of the tuning exam.
He's the Goya. He has the Goya gauntlet. He's Placanos.
Hey. Frying fried foods, you know, does you wonders. Right?
Oh,
I bet it
no,
does.
it doesn't. Look what it did.
Especially when
That's because you're already fat, fatty.
especially when saving the universe. But it does pull a smile on my face. Okay? So yeah.
Sorry, everybody. We have deck memes on deck.
Oh god.
Continue, Jordan.
So because of all the stuff that's been happening, I'm literally the quintessential cosplay guy, so to speak.
He's a hoe. That's what.
No, I am not. I am no hoe. I have standards, okay?
He's a low key hoe.
No, I am not.
You listen here, Santos. I'm coming for your spot soon.
In the words of Ugly God, he's a nasty hoe.
I'm nasty.
He's a nasty hoe.
No, I am not. I am pure.
He's a nasty.
I am pure.
Anyways,
I will be the guy that will give you Ben and Jerry's and walk
bro,
off.
He gonna give you Ben and Jerry.
And then he gonna bend you over, give you Ben and Gate. You know what I mean?
Hey,
also,
stop.
in terms of the current members of the table,
And then bend you over and give you that hard Jerry.
boy,
Boy.
from the current members of the table, in terms of like birthdays, then we're gonna get to the real topics. Devon's birthday passed already, was May 3rd, aka International Marvel Day,
Yep.
because every fucking Marvel movie seems to drop on the city's birthday,
Yep.
along with Bullet Club Day.
Yep.
Eric already said June 10th. No one cares about that though.
Fuck
Then you got your boy right here, whose birthday's actually coming up, July 29th.
That man gonna be 22.
I'm gonna be 25, you bitch.
I know, I was just doing that for
The big
clarification,
2-5.
how it's gonna be.
A
But
quarter.
that's my friend.
How does it feel to be a quarter, nigga?
A quarter. I want money. I want hoes.
Not with a quarter, man.
I want money. I want hoes. And I want a real. I
That-
want.
that's-
I want money. I want hoes, and I want a good 3D Sonic game.
Have fun with those money and hoes, buddy.
Have fun with that
You ain't
quarter,
getting
man.
that
You can
last
get
one.
like a couple crybabies in a mint.
Hey, you ain't
Can't
getting
forget
that,
that shit
last
no
one,
more.
baby.
And Jordan's birthday is September.
25th.
Yeah.
Damn, you and Aisha got the same birthday.
Who?
Don't worry.
We'll talk
Thank
about
you.
that after the show. So, getting to the main juicy topics of the episode. As usual, as y'all know, we start with sports entertainment news.
Sports.
I don't think anything happened really in the world of UFC.
Sports.
Nothing happened there. But in WWE, my nigga Big Cass got fired.
On the
Bobby
spot.
Lashley.
On no. That was an old article.
He got fired after the pay-per-view. They told him, yeah, you can go home.
Yeah, Big Cass.
Right
he
after
got
his
robbed.
match, alright, time to go.
Okay, yeah, you did a good job, and
What are you,
well, bye.
what are you saying?
Fired.
Oh, damn, like that? Yeah, nigga, bye. Fuck out my house.
The worst part is that they didn't even future endeavor him. They just were like, get out. You're fired. We will think about sending for your things. But what's the tremendous Colin doing in the impact zone?
I'm waiting for it.
Colin.
What's the outrageously large Colin doing in the impact zone?
What is Colossal Cassidy doing in the impact zone? Colossal Cassidy.
What's Large Cass doing in the impact zone? My goodness. It's happening. I'm telling you. It's gonna happen. And I'm calling it now.
Colossal Cassidy with the big boot.
Colossal Cassidy with the large foot.
That's all he can do. Literally.
That man's move list is stiff as shit. And there are other big people in wrestling who have a more varied moveset. How you a big man in 2018 and you don't got like a leg drop as a super move?
Word.
Come on.
But continuing on, aside from Mr. Colin Cassidy being fired from WWE,
Bobby Lashley also got fired.
Money in the Bank and
that's
NXT
actually an old
TakeOver
article.
results. We're gonna start with Money in the Bank, the one that doesn't matter. No titles really changed hands except the Raw Women's title, because Alexa Bliss won the Money in the Bank, and then immediately proceeded during the Ronda Rousey Nia Jax match to murder Ronda Rousey,
Which is perfect.
and then beat on Nia Jax and then hit her with the Twisted Bliss to cash in and win.
But we also got to see a whole lot of Nia Jax, so all together that was a very
That was an
excellent
amazing match.
As anybody who's seen on my Instagram can tell, certain people at this table are huge degenerates for Nia Jax.
I take
Caston.
pride in that. Fuck you.
Hey, look, man. I calls him like I sees him. I'm a whale biologist. And you, sir, are a mighty whale.
We'll see JoJo.
Anyways, shit. What else happened that night? What other matches happened? James Ellsworth came back to screw Asuka.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. My
The
man,
main pro tag is back.
No Chin returns for the win.
And he was like, oh shit, it's 2 Oscars. Takes the mask off. It's me.
Wink.
The best part about all this, especially with the whole Big Cass thing getting fired, Big Cass and motherfucking Carmella moved in together and were thinking about dating. James Ellsworth shows up, Carmella moves out, and she ain't dating this motherfucker no more. Carmella decides she's gonna win her match. Big Cass loses, and James Ellsworth literally shows up the same night. I guess it really is no chin, big win. Like, goddamn.
So
Coincidental.
what you're telling me is, in order to get bitch, you gotta get no chin now.
No chin.
Alright, yo, Devon, just rock my chin off.
I got you, fam.
Just duff my whole chin off.
How many chins? Come on, fam.
Oh my god, we went there.
Lowest of the low blows.
I'm losing weight, bitch.
Are you? You still have a bet to win, sir. Or rather, a bet to collect on.
Dude, this nigga, little does he know, I already won the bet. Okay.
Did you?
I did.
Did you?
Anyway,
I don't see results.
continuing on the WWE news.
My 40, homie.
The tag team, the Raw tag team title match apparently didn't fucking happen.
It never existed. I don't know what y'all talking about.
What tag match?
It was a tag
AJ
match?
Styles won the Last Man Standing, in which Shinsuke cited he only won because they didn't count the 10 in Japanese. As usual, Brock Lesnar was not in attendance.
But do we really care anymore?
I care now because, god damn it, we got a monster that's Money in the Bank.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen at SummerSlam. Roman's gonna win the Battle Royale. Roman's gonna fight.
Seth Rollins gonna win. Seth Rollins gonna get close to beating Brock.
Like I said,
and then Brock, for some magical reason, decides, I'm still gonna retain. So he beats Brock, keeps the title. Or rather, he beats Braun, keeps the title, and
leaves for UFC.
Here comes Kurt. Hey man, we gonna make you fight Bobby Lashley, Survivor Series.
So this is a more likely scenario.
that was
Roman's gonna win the
scenario.
Battle Royale, since he's being dubbed as the uncrowned Universal Champion. he's gonna finally win at SummerSlam. Birds are chirping. The gates to heaven open up finally. It's a beautiful day outside. Roman's finally champion. He's holding the title up high. Confetti flying. Or you just see a briefcase just get lobbed from backstage, clapping Braun Strowman in the dome. Clapping Brock Lesnar in the... Roman Reigns. Clapping Roman Reigns in the dome. Braun's gonna walk out. Not even run. Walk out. Walk in the ring. Continuously beat Roman down. Then cash in. And take the title. And Braun's gonna be a fighting champion who's gonna lose it to fucking Heath Slater.
Cancel that future.
You said what?
Cancel that whole future.
Why?
Delay that order.
Why cancel that future?
Delay that order.
Not Heath.
Heath just needs that title. It's gonna be a Grand Slam.
Delay that order. Because quite frankly, we all know that, Braun's not going to win. No matter how much we want.
Nah, Brock's suspension in UFC is about to end.
I mean,
By the time of SummerSlam, it's over.
Next year, boy.
No. They apparently don't like this dude's suspension.
sir.
That's just because they want to make money because he want to fight John Jones.
Right.
And John Jones gonna murder that man.
Yeah, because I'm like, boy, if you losing to Cain Velasquez and that man can barely walk, you about to get that ass beat.
Poor man.
Now that Money in the Bank is over. Ooh, child. Let's talk about motherfucking TakeOver Chicago. Devon, I'm gonna let you hold this one. I'm gonna let you hold this one because that shit great.
Yes, alright, boom. It started out with a tag match, Undisputed Era versus the two Britons. Well, one British guy and the other bald guy. There were two bald guys. That match was great, though.
Many bald men.
Yeah, there's a lot of bald men in that match.
More bald women. Show more.
I'm about to say, Roderick Strong isn't bald.
You know, they would have won that match if it wasn't for Adam Cole.
If it wasn't for that meddling Adam Cole.
But yeah, that match was pretty good. Velveteen Dream versus Ricochet was a fucking 6-star match, and I don't care what nobody tell me.
Dave Nelson's gonna be like, 5.5.
I'm gonna beat his ass. But yeah, it was a 6-star match.
It was.
I actually didn't see the women's match. But I just heard how it ended, and there was a couple of botches in it.
It was okay. Nothing to write home about. But then, alright, first of all, before we get to the best match, Aleister Black and Lars Sullivan. How you botch a black mass? Let's start there.
That was Lars' fault for getting up way too slow and turning the wrong way.
Boy, that shit was terrible.
Big rip.
He got up the wrong way, heard the slap, and was like, huh? Oh yeah, guess I'm falling.
That shit was terrible.
1, 2, yeah, I'm out of here.
1, 2, woo, 3.
But
That's
then,
the tragic part.
now let's talk about the best match. The greatest match. A brutal match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about
A rematch.
Nomad Johnny Gargano versus
Tommy Entertainment.
He was Thanos that night.
Yeah.
freaking Tommaso Thanos Ciampa.
That poor man.
First of all, I'm gonna start halfway in the match. How you take a nigga's wedding ring, spin on it, and fling that shit in the crowd?
That
Boy,
shit was rude.
that was disrespectful.
Hey, boy, you got married? Nah, the crowd got married.
Like, there you go. Boy, the match, first of all, I think this match beats out all their previous matches.
Even the one where he got cracked in the back with the fucking crutch.
No, that was just the end of takeovers.
That was a match.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It happened in the match too.
Which one?
The one right before this.
Oh.
So, again.
Johnny Gargano finally got his revenge.
Yeah. Yeah. These two are a definition of fight forever.
They're what Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn should have been. It's this actual hatred between these two.
Well, we all know in real life they're still buddy-buddy.
Meanwhile, Kevin Owens is exactly the opposite
Nah.
of Sami Zayn.
That's our friends.
Same thing. Boy, did you not know? Yeah, rip kayfabe. Did you not know when he won the Universal title, when he went backstage after he hugged Trips, first man he went to hug was Sami Zayn, and the first thing he said was, "This is ours."
Nah, he said, "This is mine. You just got us here. This is mine now. Suffer in the mid-card section forever." Oh.
I'm sorry, the best thing about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's feud was every time he grabs him up, "I hate you! I hate you!" Just starts clubbing his shit.
The real best thing about Kevin Owens is every time that Kevin Owens actually has to fucking fight Sami Zayn, and the match will always start. It can be any match. Triple threat, fatal four-way,
How about
Royal,
Fatal Fury?
Fatal Fury four-way, fucking Royal Rumble, it don't matter. The nanosecond that Kevin Owens sees Sami Zayn in the same ring as him on the opposite side, he will kill him for the first 3 minutes of that fight. Like, the bell rings, ding, 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 ding! And he just murders him. He'll throw all of his best moves at him at the start just to kill Sami Zayn. He's like, look, I can't have you come back. I need you to die.
But Kevin Owens has the worst fucking luck
Yeah.
in terms of ladder matches.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman was the best one. I told you I would catch your ass. Yeet.
I guess the Soul Stone was in the heart of the wrestlers the whole time.
Yikes.
I hate you so much. But yeah, back to that match. Tommaso Ciampa won on bullshit.
Because he successfully turned Johnny Gargano heel that night.
Meanwhile, Tommy Entertainment is happy and nice in face now.
No, he's still heel. And apparently he's gone after Aleister Black.
And that boy gonna die. Or will he?
He is not going to get that title so long as Johnny Gargano still exists in NXT.
Or will it be the newest NXT signee to take it off his head?
Who, Walter?
Who the fuck is Walter?
The nigga fucking Adam Cole is fighting in Evolve.
Nah, he didn't get a contract yet. You know who did get a contract?
Who?
Keith Lee.
Oh!
Suffer.
The dude, everybody was like, how he looked like one of the looked like one of them uncles at the cookout.
Yeah, he looked like my dad, ironically.
Sure your dad ain't Keith Lee?
That man dead.
I mean,
That just went dark.
It's always dark in my head.
Stop! What? No.
It is dark in his head. He's always sad.
But to end out wrestling news, well, sports entertainment news, when there's a firing, there's always, unfortunately, a death near. And the wrestling world has lost Big Van Vader.
rest in peace to my man Vader.
So we're going to have a quick moment of silence for Vader.
He didn't go out like the Shockmaster. That is the biggest thing you can say about Vader. For those of you who don't know about the Shockmaster,
We're going to give the 10 seconds of silence before you go on about the Shockmaster?
no, couldn't make it. Sorry.
You're a dick.
Hey, look, man, I don't know Vader. Vader was before all of our times. Did you not realize that?
And we still watched a couple Vader matches.
Oh, they made it down. Yeah. Nah.
Yo, he was Dozovich. That's all he was.
Stop.
He just came out, Vader down!
And then exploded in the ring. That was Vader. Big guy.
But not Big Doze. Just because I know it.
It's time, Jackie.
We need to barbecue like them niggas.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Our arteries will thank us. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Have you seen that man Taco Tuesdays?
No, and I don't want to because he makes gross proportions of food. He makes food that actually makes me want to throw up from how much it is.
But he shares it with his family.
Fuck his family.
It's not just for him.
Fuck his
It's
family
for
and fuck
him.
him.
It's for Tucky.
And Roderick Strong, ironically enough.
What?
Yeah, he's always at his house.
I guess America now has its own golden lovers.
Anyways, so a quick tidbit off of sports entertainment before we get to the next topic. We've also lost another person in the world. while the Geeks at the Round Table don't normally condone these type of people, you really can't like speak ill of someone who was gunned down.
Word, so rest in peace to my boy.
Triple X Tentacion.
Yup.
Let me get 3 years for my man one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Yo.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Yo.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Alright.
Alright.
Look,
He didn't deserve to go out like that.
I feel as if he may have possibly turned himself around. Alternatively, he might have done something 3 times as worse. We'll never know, as that man died rather young.
He was gonna do a charity event this weekend
That man was going to
with
do a
his
whole lot.
mom.
To be fair, look, man. The rumor mill says that it was all Drake's idea.
We're not doing this.
Look, man, the hood speaks, and I listen to the word of the people. So that's the big rumor mill of the hip hop world, is that, you know, according to my man X's motherfucking Instagram story one day, it was like, yeah, if I die, it was all Drake's fault, and I'm like,
Snitching right now.
right, I'm snitching. It was all Drake's fault. I'm like, oh. The plot thickens. And then also you have Drake on his song I'm Upset, where, you know, he's talking about SMS,
Triple X.
right? And why you gotta shoot, why you keep shooting, he already dead. Like, it's pretty suspicious.
Suspicioso.
Suspicious package.
So now we're gonna move on to anime, comics, manga,
Yeah.
conventions. But we're gonna start off with a really juicy one. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, it's about cosplay, racism in the cosplay community. Because this one bitch didn't know how to stop.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the Racism in Our Community Hour with your hosts, Keston, Jordan, Eric, and Devon, as we dive deep into going just how foul a community about actual inclusivity can be. Roll it.
So, there's this Russian cosplayer named, I cannot remember her name for the life of me.
Look, it's
We'll
Russian.
disclose it.
It's Nikolai Volkov. Continue.
It's Bolaski Vogolaski.
Or we're just gonna call her Bolaski, Vogolaski, whatever. So, she cosplayed one of, I don't know what it was from, just know she cosplayed the character.
He cosplays a whole lot of stuff.
And
One of them was Dracula. I
somebody commented, was like, hey, another insert cosplay here. And she posted her own picture. So this Russian cosplay had the audacity to be like, nigger cosplay, like nigger insert cosplay here. And I was like how that character is not supposed to be black. And I mean, I'm gonna put emphasis on this one. Fucking immediately, she got a fire lit under her ass. It was so bad. She can't even post anything anymore without people like, oh, you racist fuck, should have just kept your mouth shut. Should have just kept your mouth shut. Now you gotta do it with the cosplay. I'm just like, I mean, they're kind of right. You could have just shut the hell up. Could have just kept your racist comments to yourself. But no.
Could have just not been racist.
Exactly. No. You wanna feel the wrath of the fucking internet, knowing how ruthless the goddamn internet is. It was so bad. People on 4chan are roasting. They're probably still roasting her to this very day,
Rose.
and it is that bad.
But to be fair, it's expected, and if anything, I applaud it. I want you to be outed. Solely for the fact that, hey man, you choose your battles. Clearly, you chose the losing side.
Like not voting for Germany in World Cup.
You voted for Germany, boy, you dumb.
Okay.
You already know
Especially-
Mexico is going to win.
I mean, with Brazil in there,
But Mexico was going to win, especially with the fact that, you know, the minute they got that first goal, apparently there was an actual artificial earthquake started by them from everybody jumping so hard in excitement.
the fuck?
Yeah, Mexico takes soccer a bit too seriously, if you ask me.
It's a religion, though.
It is. But unfortunately, unlike most religions, or rather, like most religions, their religion sucks! Football is supposed to be played with actual feet and balls. And pigskin. And tackling people. What is this?
Anyways.
What is this nonsense?
So-
This is
So,
soccer.
Apparently, according to the chat, she recently posted how she loves being racist.
Hey, look, man. If any point, fuck it, double down on being
Yeah,
racist.
now she's just chasing the clout, man.
Right.
You know y'all gonna keep talking about it. Boom, name out there. Boom, more followers.
Right? Like, just like that other chick who was, like, super racist in the community, and then, like, she got outed, and, like, I think, like, she cosplayed, like, fucking Tifa or something like that, but she was also, like, a suicide girl on the side, so people were like, yeah, your nudes are out, but you're a big hoe, and she's like, yeah, well, I'm also a Nazi, so fuck you guys, and then people were like, oh, man, you're a Nazi? You're an asshole. And then she just doubled down on it, just like, yeah, I'm an asshole, and I'm a Nazi. Fuck all black people. And everybody there is just like, wow.
I still smash.
Like, look, man, look, I'll face fuck you for the culture, boy. Don't play with me. I mean, I won't because I'm married, but the rest of the culture will. Look, man, that's why as much as people don't like them, I love racists solely because of the fact that when you really get them into a corner, it's either they double down on it or they don't want the smoke that they actually thought that they were bringing to the table. So the next time that you do inquire or just encounter a racist, don't be fearful. Double down on it. Back them into a corner to see just what they do. Because like most animals, you'll get one or two responses. It's either they bare their fangs and actually try to go for the throat, or they cower out like bitches. Either way, you still win because, you either get to maul an animal or you get to maul an innocent animal. Either way, you're
mauling
killing
an animal.
You're right. You're mauling an animal and doing it for a good cause. Fuck Nazis.
Well, that's a nice way to end that topic. So, Jordan,
Alright.
cosplay do's and don'ts. What do you think?
Yeah, let's think of seeing how we're shifting
Into turbo.
with this whole thing. Seeing how we've lately been going through a good set of cons, we got some clout. We have enough to talk about in terms of do's and don'ts.
So, what we're going to do is, we're going to name 10 do's and 10 don'ts, but we're all going to go around and name one. Let's start with don'ts, Jordan. We're going to start with Jordan and go around to Eric, and then, the way around. So, cosplay don't number one.
Cosplay don't number one. Let's see. Never not using a dancer's belt when having a one-piece suit. Because that's seriously, like, nobody needs to see what you have packing down there.
Motherfuckers don't need to see your kibbles and bits, baby.
Word, man.
Motherfuckers ain't out here trying to guess what religion you is just by your costume, baby. We don't need to see that.
Nobody needs to see what you have, and wrapped up in your bag of quarters and shit. Like, bag of quarters wrapped in bounty paper. Like,
Stop.
getting ready to take the MTA bus and shit.
Motherfuckers' whole dick be out here looking like shredded cheese and fucking just looking like sausage inside of a tinfoil wrapper inside of their motherfucking costume, boy.
I thought you was supposed to
like
expand dong, though.
like a
isn't
bag
that
of-
the way to cosplay?
No!
Expand dong!
Like a freaking knitted bag of garlic in the middle of an Italian restaurant.
Right.
Like,
Oh, not even.
Out here
Eric.
looking like you smuggling crumpled breadsticks inside of your drawers.
I could go topless. That's not how things work.
I'm about to pass out from that one.
Right.
All right, Eric. Cosplay don't number two.
Cosplay don't. Don't take skeevy photos of people after they've already said they don't want to take a photo. Because, one, makes you like a creep.
Big creep.
Two, could potentially put you on like a watch list because, you're taking unsolicited photos of people and, you look
That's
like
a
a
long
fucking
list
creep.
of people that we've seen
Yeah.
in the webs, in the Timmy net,
Right.
Timmy net?
the Timmy net.
So, let's not be that guy, especially because of the fact that with the advent of like the whole like my body, my choice shit like that,
Cosplay
like
not consent.
cosplay not consent. It's already a bag of worms to already have to go up to people and fucking go like, "Hi, I really like your cosplay. Can I take a photo with you?" Sure. Come on in! And then you have to awkwardly position yourself to either A, take the photo side by side, B, see what position you're going to put your arm around and then actually have the balls to not hover hand. It's already a can of worms as you're doing all that. But now you're going to take gross, creepy cell phone photos from like 5 miles away from some chick who just said no thanks. I'm like eating a fucking Subway sandwich and my makeup's not done and I just like took off half of my outfit. I kind of don't want to like cosplay.
And that's when the clout secret is do selfies. Because then they're going to want to get caught in stupid shit.
Big fact.
Or
Alright.
Well.
Devon, cosplay don't number 3.
Alright, boom. Don't compliment somebody by saying, I like your cosplay, but so-and-so's was much less better. Boom, there you go.
That's a big don't.
That's a big
That's a
don't, because that's you
big-
being a dick.
Yeah, that's like saying, yeah, I like yours. It's so much better than insert name here's.
It's like, bruh, it's not a contest unless you want to take it that far.
It's not a contest unless I'm actually in the motherfucking contest, ho. How dare you go up and be like, these other Spider-Man cosplayers are better than me. I know that, but they don't know that. So by that logic, that means that I'm still the best.
oh, you're rating from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
New York City!
Like not a lot of
Welcome to New York City!
not a lot of Spider-Man cosplayers get to have that liberty.
Yeah.
So, hailing from New York City and being a Spider-Man cosplayer,
And
that's
being from the actual borough and neighborhood one of them's from, it's almost like the character was made for me. Hey! Shouts out to Brian Michael Bendis for liking my photos, and I think he followed me, so I'm like super excited. I'm like, hey, we're valid now.
you're fangirling.
I'm valid. I'm valid. All of my hard work.
Alright, stop fangirling.
No! It would be like if Rodney Mullen's ghost decided to just start following Devon.
But he's not dead. That man's still alive.
But Rodney...
He's still great.
Yeah...
I don't know where that went.
Wow.
I'm going to cry actual tears when Rodney Mullen passes.
I know you say.
Stop!
Shut up! Ow! Look, man, just say you gotta let it out. We're not having a 2 hour long wait and build up for a death cloud over here.
Nah, it's
I don't
a
need you shitting
24-hour
on it.
stream of
I don't need you shitting on yourself
lo-fi
over there.
hip-hop beats with sad boys.
Lo-fi hip-hop beats with sad boy trap music blended in, and the
Right.
occasional fart because, our DJ over here just can't fucking hold himself back.
Yup.
Alright, cosplay don't number 4. No matter how tempting it is, and it really shouldn't be that tempting to begin with, because you should know to control your fucking self. You never, and I mean never, go up to a cosplayer who's looking thick and just randomly grab their ass. That, sir, is how you get locked the fuck up.
Big old facts.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you get locked up. That's how you get banned from a convention.
That's how you get thrown in jail. They
Yeah.
bury your ass under the jail.
Under the jail, boy.
But what if I was cosplaying as Tuxedo Mask? And I grab that ass, and then I pull a dash.
But
Real
Tuxedo
flat.
Mask don't grab ass. He just show up and then leave.
Exactly! You show up, touch a button, leave!
But he don't touch butt. He just show up and
He
leave.
does in my universe!
Oh, that's how you go to jail.
Right. Alright,
Can't
go
go to
to
jail if they don't know it's you.
number 5.
No!
Okay. Number 5, right?
That's how you super go to jail.
It's this is literally notorious, especially when you're going to cons that are very well known for the premise of, hopping from hotel room to another without having to go to said venue and back. Because, there's cons out there who they definitely use the venue itself
Yeah.
for, room hopping and, oh, well, let's make, room parties and whatnot. Never go to another person's hotel room without the permission of said people that room there, because it's an ongoing thing, and especially when it's said online or said in Discord. It's like, oh well, we're doing a room party, and you know, it's a private thing, and all is invited, and there'll be that one small crowd that will automatically assume, well, I'm a part of the crew too, so I'm invited as well.
Get out of here, ho!
And then they go in, they lurk for a lot of shit, and they automatically assume, well, I'm definitely gonna get a chance to get laid by just being there, you know, circling around in the pit of people that are just, you know. What was the term that you've invented?
What to nigga energy?
I mean, I don't know if it's explicit enough to put it on the podcast.
Boy, we already stated we are 18 up.
Okay, dick on ass action.
Oh,
yeah.
You got dick on ass music?
Yeah, well you have dick on ass music.
I mean, if they trying to rewind it for the 99s and 2000s, my nigga, then by all means.
Yeah, but when you have a dude lurking around 40 times and shit, trying to grab ass, you know, you're gonna have to do something about it. You can't have a dude coming in from like the depths of Babylon or some shit.
Right.
I'm looking for some ass to grab.
I'm just here for
Talking about, it's like, I got the invite from the Discord channel. Alright. Who you?
I don't trust new Negroes. Only old ones.
That's what I'm saying. Unless y'all confirm this with the bros and the brodettes of the room, y'all can go.
Right.
But if they don't know who the fuck you are,
Stay the fuck out.
stay the fuck out.
It's not worth it, and more often than not, you're gonna get roasted hard.
Like, let me. Sorry for delaying this. Let me scale back to a little short story that me and Keston had from the first Anime Next we had together.
Oh yeah.
Where we had a similar situation. Well, we had a general situation happen where we had strangers just going and knocking on our door, wondering what the hell are we doing?
Where the party at?
And we're just like, is she serious? Is she crazy?
Hey,
Was
fuck
she
off.
high?
Like, what is she looking for?
For the party.
Dude, it was like, what, 3 in the morning? 3, 4 in the morning?
Wasn't that when we were working on the stuff for the
Yes,
the
for the
KOF panel?
for the KOF panel.
But all we want to know is where the party at. And can I bring my yak?
And we had her, basically she just came out of nowhere just knocking on our door wondering what the hell we're doing. And we're getting ready to freaking wrap up our production stuff for the KOF panel. By the way, we're gonna have panels soon. Stay tuned. But, oh god, that literally...
That fucking threw me off.
Yeah, no, that had you shook. You were shook about that.
No.
And I was just, I'm there in awe and shock, like, is she just, like, we're gonna pretend like we're just sleeping, right? Yeah, that's just, yeah.
Mind you, pretend like we're sleeping when we got fucking, I don't know what show played in the background.
I think, no, it was the Saturday morning. It was like early Saturday morning. Yeah, that was unpleasant. But then to pretty much close this, statement.
Don't go when you're not invited.
Yeah, don't go when you're not invited. You want dick on ass action? Fine, just ask. You want to dance on dick on ass music? Fine, just ask. Just nothing wrong with asking.
Just go to the party.
Exactly.
What number are we on?
6.
Okay, mine happens to be like, a motherfucking continuation sort of for Jordan's. Mine's is, if you're going to be going to these cosplay parties, and more specifically, the cosplay after parties, don't go alone. Bring a friend. And, most importantly,
Bring a wingman.
bring a wingman. Why? To make sure that you don't do anything fucking stupid. Be that guy that has a friend who's sober enough to go, hey, yo, man, check out ID. Solely for the fact that there are a young bunch of you cosplay ladies out there that are very developed in the in the cooch and teats department. Like cooch and teats at an all-time motherfucking high out here. And y'all will be like, how old are you? I'm 7. The fuck out my face, ho. Be gone, Fox.
Fuck out my face, nigga. Fuck out my presence, like, nigga. You
I'm gonna hit your ass with the motherfucking with the Solier from fucking Devil May Cry 4. Be gone from my sight. Cause good lord, if I had many a horror story, it's mainly just been that. Just like, oh man, you're kind of cute. Let's talk for a little bit. How old are you? I'm only 17. Bye. Fuck off. Fuck you. Don't waste my goddamn time like that. So men and ladies, because y'all ladies be falling into the trap too, of y'all going around being lesbosexuals and whatnot, and y'all out here clit on ass music playing. Y'all got the drinks all in y'all system. Y'all like, you know what? Let's give the boys a show and let's get a little bit lesbian on the dance floor. And y'all and niggas will love it. Y'all'll love it. She'll love it. You'll love it. But then you gonna look at her motherfucking ID and all of a sudden it's gonna be like, oh, no thank you. And that's bad. I'm gonna be a technical rapist. So
and for those who know
let me skirt on out of there.
For those who know our group so well, we have technically 2 people in our group who are fed wingmen to make sure you don't do something stupid. One of them is sitting at this round table.
My name's Devon. I don't drink. I don't drive.
He doesn't smoke either. He's our wingman to make sure that he doesn't do anything stupid.
To make sure we don't do anything stupid.
Yes.
Exactly.
Nah, he mainly just looks out for himself, so to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
I never do anything stupid.
Okay.
Unless I want to do something stupid.
Yeah.
And then I'll do something smart.
Mm.
Stupidly.
So have fun, real one. Mm-hmm. Gonna do something stupid and rise like a phoenix?
Consensual penis.
With the consensual penis?
Alright. I think we're on 7 now?
Yeah. We're on number 7. And
Oh, mine's number 7.
No. Wait, yeah.
No, yours is 6.
Yeah, yours is 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
7.
alright.
And mine is number 7. And although you did have a valid point, here's something that you don't do. If you must go to a party and you know what's going to go on, you forgot to bring protection.
That's big fact.
We don't want no itchy dicks over here. No, big fact, sorry. No.
Big fact.
That's big fact, and I'm going to move on from that because we don't want to get into that. Just make sure you bring protection.
No itchy dick. That is bad for both yourself and for cosplay community. You must fix yourself before you can fix others. And the first way to fix yourself with both proper hygiene and also with safe protection.
And a well-balanced breakfast.
And well-balanced breakfast.
Granola bar. Works every time. Anyways. Number 8. Number 8, don't. It's a toughie.
I can give you number 8. Trust me. Back in the old countries, we had a list 30 things long. You want number 8? Don't forget to shower if you go to con. Because I know some people wear the same cosplay day after day, and they think it's cool to wear that same cosplay day after day, and they don't have to wash, and you go around smelling like hot ass in Wakanda.
You go out down there smelling like the Smash community.
Ah, damn!
Wow! Motherfucker had to put his phone down and get rid of the memes for a quick second on that one. Wow! You might have just pissed off a whole lot of fucking people in the chat for that.
Yeah.
Whoa, pal. That
Alright,
was wild.
To be fair,
It's mostly the melee players.
that too.
Damn! Oh! God damn! Fuck it, we're coming at everybody. If you play Melee, you a dirty nigga. You play KOF, you Mexican.
Whoa, hold on now.
If you play anime fighters, you only take showers in the tub.
That's not a bad.
That's not a bad.
How you gonna take showers in the tub? You're supposed to take a shower in the shower.
But what if I ain't got no shower?
Well, I guess you ain't washing, Stinky. Have fun with playing Melty Blood in a fucking Outback Steakhouse parking lot.
Don't make me fucking do it. We will do it at Oda.
No thanks.
No, thank you.
Yo, where casting them at? They're in the parking lot. The fuck? We'll see a
playing
whole TV.
They're playing
laptop
Melty
set up.
Blood in the fucking Outback Steakhouse parking lot.
If you need me, I'll be at Bojangles.
You were just fucking Bojangles, man.
Hey.
Delicious, boy. You
It
don't
was.
understand, my nigga.
I bet it was. I was out there with no money, so I couldn't really experience anything.
But nah, okay. So 8.5. This is an allude to the
Learn the
protection.
wash thing.
No, the protection thing. Apparently, chat said check to see if they're a trap before hitting.
Hey, look, nigga.
look.
Hey.
Right?
You on your own on that
Look, my
one.
nigga. Traps ain't gay. You dressing up. Look, if you dressing up like a chick, I'll smash you like one.
Whoa!
What? I'm gonna hit you with that Mike Tyson. I'll fuck you till you love me, boy. Wait, what? What kind of wild shit? You don't remember that interview with Mike Tyson? Or rather,
Yeah.
that post-match interview after he beat. No,
I fuck you till you love me.
It was the pre-fight preview fucking conference between him and Lennox Lewis, where he was like, "I fuck you until you love me, faggot," and I'm like, "Whoa, Mike, you can't say that. Chill out, bro. No, that's bad. You can't say that on TV." That man said that on national television, just hardcore, just with the hard F. My man was like Thanos out here. It was like with the hard F, just like faggot. I'm like, yo, Mike, chill. I get that you got like a hardcore video game and whatnot, but you can't do that. And then he lost.
Oops.
That was the worst part about all that. He made that hot ass promo about how he was gonna beat the shit out of Lennox Lewis, how he was gonna kill him, and how he was gonna step on his grave, and how he was gonna pee on his underage child and shit like that. He was saying a whole lot of wild shit about Lennox Lewis, and then he lost. El Tragico.
Go to 9, Jordan. Go to 9.
9.
9.
Why are we doing this?
I don't.
Let's see. Never fuck with anybody's props. It doesn't matter if you can ask depending on the prop, but never ever mess with anybody's props because they put time, it put money, it put blood of a sacrificial virgin.
The resources. Several resources.
Yeah.
I have an actual horror story about that. Okay, so I was at a convention, and this was during like the time period where like all the sports anime were super popular. So like the people that made that soccer anime, and then they also made the volleyball one. They were like super popular and whatnot, and they had wound up doing like some sort of shitty impromptu outside fucking volleyball game. And one of the motherfuckers spiked the ball, and it just so happened to hit some chick that was cosplaying somebody from Final Fantasy, and it knocked her wand over and snapped in half.
Oh, no.
And I was just like, oh no! Mind you, I'm like, ooh, eats nachos. Ooh. You thought you was gonna cosplay Final Fantasy during sports month? This finna be a breeze. Hey, yo, Toshi, spike it up! Crack! I'm like, oh no. And like, it couldn't have been repaired, because it got shattered.
God damn.
So, like, they had like a whole big argument and whatnot. It was fucking brutal, B.
They didn't spike that shit like the
But your boy
kids
had
at
his
Haikyuu.
nachos though, so it was all good in the hood out here. I'm like, look, I actually spent money on fucking convention nachos.
You poor man.
Why? Why you do that to
I was a
yourself?
foolish fool.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, so we're at number 10. Numero 10.
What can we say that hasn't been said? Cosplay don'ts.
What's a don't? What's a don't? Because we gotta do news next. Good God. So let's see.
Never ask the DJ to play your weeb playlist from Spotify.
Look, man, they don't even really got weeb shit on Spotify.
They
I
really
should know.
do.
I looked. Ain't got colors.
They got covers.
Right, they got shitty covers from American singers. I'm like, I don't want a cover of Colors from Code Gay Ass. I want the actual song Colors by that one band who did the song for Code Gay Ass.
Flow.
Yeah.
I want to actually be on my phone in the club with some dick and ass music on. Then all of a sudden you just hear G-Boo, whoa, and everybody just start fucking wilding out.
Niggas is like, what's going on? G-Boo, sing high on
You really trying to do this at Autocon?
Yes.
Oh God.
I really am.
Alright, so boom, I'm gonna ask my cousin for his speaker, and then we just gonna blast that shit walking into the convention center.
We really are.
We're gonna blast that shit. We're gonna blast the Deadpool, the freaking
Both Deadpool.
that song from Deadpool.
Welcome to the pond.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
My man,
and we all
French Montana.
we just gonna all walk in there in our cosplays, looking fresh as fuck. So I'm gonna go in there as Hunk. He gonna go in there as Miles. Devon gonna go in there as Akuma.
No, I'm going as other hunk. From Resident Evil.
Where you gonna be hunk for Resident Evil? You gonna snap next?
Cause he hunk and I'm hunk. And we hunk and hunk detection agency. It's gonna be a thing.
My girlfriend wants to cosplay the Thought Patrol with me.
Oh,
This is gonna be the funniest shit ever. If we can pull it off.
I'll be there with you, my nigga. I got the vest already. All I gotta do is just take some shit and put that patrol on the back.
We're doing it.
With a fucking
We're
hat.
doing it.
Boy, I already have it too.
Nigga, all I need is some
Ladies and
goddamn-
gentlemen, if you're gonna be at Otakon this year, get ready to experience the Thought Patrol coming to a goddamn convention near you.
I'm about to buy some black cargo pants and some big ass military boots, my nigga.
We're going ham.
Fuck it.
I'm bringing the Timbs back out.
We're doing it. All right.
It's gonna be great. But all right, so
10 cosplay dues. I'm gonna start with number one. Make sure everything is secured if you have a cosplay with multi-layers. Because I'm gonna speak from experience here. I watched this man Jordan
Lose his fucking jacket,
Put-
Koski.
put together. We're not doing
fuck
this.
you.
He was putting together, I think it was his Shiro cosplay. His Shiro cosplay at the Hotel Annex. This man had to put on layer after layer after layer after layer. Fasten this down. Put another thing on. It's so much. I'm just sitting in my head. Wait, EC3 in my head is like after victory, after victory, after victory, like
After buckle.
after buckle.
After victory.
Mind you, I only have 2 cosplays there that does that.
Hey, look,
That man
I
had
would
to
rather
put on
have
a lot.
multiple layers than just have one super hot ass suit that you gotta wear and die in. Cause good God Almighty, wearing shit is just hard at work. But anyway, so due number 2, Mr. Santos.
Is it the good stuff?
Yeah, it's the good stuff.
It's the good stuff.
Let's see. Socialize. It's always good to network. It's always good to network. And as my fellow African American friend here,
Hey, it's me.
Eric McKenzie would say, when you clout together.
Right.
You reach for the top. And they ain't gonna stop.
Clout gods out here.
Word.
Just knowing how to sell yourself. Like me, I know how to sell myself very great. You know what else I know how to sell? Food. And if you're in the Brooklyn area, you know you can come yourself down to Grand Jams.
Go.
And get yourself some nice Haitian food, my nigga.
Made by yours truly.
If I'm there.
Wow.
Wow.
It was a great job on that channel.
Nice plug. Nice plug.
Thank
What's next? The WWE Network.
Boy, we ain't plugging that.
We have no relations. Just saying, no relation.
For just
Fuck that. I would rather subscribe to New Japan World for $8.99.
We still have
You
no
will
relations.
you will get every match with English commentary, so you'll know what the hell is going on.
But what if I want to subscribe to the Impact Zone for $7.99?
Bitch, you can get that on Twitch.
Right?
Sadly enough.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
For free.
That's insane. But nevertheless, like, it's always good to socialize. It's always good to, sharing contests, because you may never know what their interest may be, and who knows? They just, link together, pile for a photo shoot or two, socialize. You might get to know each other better. Like how I am. Trying
Yeah,
to.
like how you are with your fucking little piece of shit ass
Like how I am.
90 away from Instagram, motherfucking 1,000.
Dude, all you have to do is just talk to people.
I want talking to people. I'm scared. I'm socially awkward.
If you're me, all you gotta do is like to post and slide in the DM.
He's not wrong.
I can't slide in the DMs. I'm married.
It's not like that.
Look, I
It's
can't.
not
do
like
it.
that,
They're
though.
gonna see my Instagram stories and they're gonna be like, "Aren't you dating someone?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yes." And they're gonna be like, "Haha, I'm posting the receipts now. You're a dirty cheater." And I'm gonna be like, "No, it's not even like that."
And I'm
Come
gonna
on.
slide with the same, like, don't worry, it's an open relationship.
Huh?
We'll stop this shit right now.
I'm gonna stop it before I make you stop.
So all I do is basically take selfies of those cosplayers, tag them in said photo on Instagram, and just.
And be like, "Hey, ho, follow me back, or else I'm not gonna like your post."
Well, nah, I'm not that rude.
I am.
Of course you are.
That's right. Which ties in to do number 3.
Be rude. I'm joking.
I'm not be rude, but only be rude in character, and also make sure that everybody's in on the joke. Because while some people might see you as you're cosplaying Deadpool, that does not give you leeway to be an asshole at all. You can do harmless jokes. Don't be an asshole.
Unless
Which
you
was
be-
the last don't that I wanted to get to. But also a do, definitely be in character. When you socialize as the character, because more often than not, people will recognize you more if you do that. For instance, I was when we were all at Katsu, there was one John Kent cosplayer who had like the hoodie and everything, and she was super adorable. And it was like, "Hey, is that our boy? Is that our best boy?" And she just started beaming, and I'm just like, "It is our best boy!" And she got super excited. She did the pose and everything. I was like, "Yeah!" She was so hyped. So always.
Wait, was that the same time that we experienced the dude that had the ever loving hatred, the most ungratifying hatred for the Patriots?
Yeah.
Oh my God! That bless that man
That man.
wherever he lives.
Alright, so quick story time. At Katsu this year, and also at Oda this year, I had a sign that says, "I will argue about anything," which is a genuine fact. If you come to me at the convention, come correct. I will argue with you about anything.
This time, if you win, you get Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, I'm coming in with snacks. So if you win, you'll get a snack. But there was one guy, or rather, there was one lady who, after I argued successfully enough with her, she was like, "Hold on, I gotta go get my husband for this," because we had a discussion about the Patriots, which I am a big fan. Even though they're cheaters, I don't care. Cheaters win in the end. I don't give a shit what anyone says. But anyway, the point still stands. She goes to go get her husband, and for nearly 30 minutes, we are going back and forth about how either the Patriots are possibly the greatest modern football team in the last decade, or how the Patriots are a bunch of cheating pieces of shit that should have never been existed in the realm of sports entertainment. And this man was defending his belief of hatred for a good 30 minutes. Meanwhile, I am devoted. It was to the point where if Tom Brady were there, Tom Brady might possibly want to give me like a rough handy inside of the bathroom from shilling so fucking hard for the goddamn Patriots.
Hold on, how many snacks can you win? If you win, you get a Rice Krispie treat, you get a piece of chocolate,
And our business card.
and the business card's gonna be
And a
on the
fruit
back.
snack.
And a fruit snack. Business card's gonna be on the back of the Rice Krispie
We
treat.
can't give out all 3 at once, so you gotta pick one. Cause I'll come with a book bag, and I'll have like a whole book bag just filled with snacks and
Yeah,
shit.
said a book bag. I'll come with a briefcase. Briefcase full of snacks.
Look, man, that's your prerogative. But yeah, I'll just have a book bag full of snacks, and it is your prerogative for you to then choose which snack you want after our successful debate. But yeah, so
That man was hell-bent.
That man was hell bent to tell me how bad the Patriots are. Conversely, I was bound and determined to tell him how great the motherfucking Patriots were, which I still stand by. I don't give a shit. But alright, so now we're at number 4. It's number 4.
I know. I just wanted to see if anybody else was catching.
I called it.
But
I
yeah,
didn't.
number 4. Don't be scared to do whatever the fuck you want. It's your cosplay. Don't be scared. Alright, boom, number 5.
What? That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Just
That's it, man.
in the world's entirety crazy.
Test subject number 1.
Fuck what everybody else thinks. Do what the fuck you want. I'm a fucking dolphin.
This man.
I thought you were gonna fuck around and fuck a goat named Felicia.
I thought you were a fucking table.
Or different songs, man. Yeah. Number 5.
I am the anyway. We're not doing that today.
We're not. Alright, so
All right,
5.
number 5.
Number 5.
Wait, this is Cosplay Do's Adults, right? Not
Cosplay dues.
Let me say, all right. So Cosplay Do's. While posing for a photo, do something practical, please. I'm not gonna sit here and try to take a photo of you doing a backflip into a high five while juggling kittens on a unicycle. I'm not gonna catch all of that. Keep it simple. Keep like a nice pose, a posing character. Hell, too sweet if you want. Like that one cosplayer who cosplayed Bullet Club freaking Sanagayama. That was the greatest.
Yeah, props to him. Props to that guy.
But keep your pose practical. It saves us photographers a lot of grief.
Mostly because, motherfuckers ain't trying to sit there through hours on end of having to try to edit a photo of your blurry ass moving at the speed of sound with places to go trying to follow the rainbow and shit.
Yeah.
Because, we can't stick around. We got to keep moving on. Got one life ahead out and one way to follow.
Follow me!
You fucked up. You missed the whole verse.
Shut your ass up! Oh yeah! Alright, number 6.
Number 6.
shit.
Let me see.
Gotta love breaking out the song. Shook your beard and figure out. Shook your beard.
Bitch, what beard?
Damn.
Hey, hey, I got something there, alright?
Stroke your scruff.
Eh?
Step into the club.
Number 6. What's good at number 6? Oh, get in touch with the activities that are happening within the convention. More or less like the meetups and stuff, because that's pretty much fun to pretty much interact and share your interest with. Because as you see me, I'm always swimming in the Fire Emblem and now Fate stuff. So get in touch with what's around. Pretty much explore your surroundings and take advantage of what's there. Because you may never know what you're missing, like hentai panels.
Oh boy.
We're done with those. After the
For now.
After the whole Bukake Ranch situation, we're done with
Which
those.
I wasn't fucking there for.
Oops.
I was too busy babysitting.
Whoops.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Fuck my life. Alright, so that was number 6, right?
Yeah.
Eric, number 7.
Number 7. This one more follows for parties. Know your limit, but also have fun with that limit. So, don't wild out, but also don't be too safe, because you have your wingman to fall back on.
Indeed.
That's me.
So, you can definitely cut loose. Just don't cut too fucking loose and think that the actual EDM dance floor is a mosh pit, because it most certainly isn't.
You're gonna end up going fuck around and getting stomped the hell out.
Right.
Unless your name is Jordan Santos, where I'm being, crucified and served to the wolves.
You don't get to talk about cosplay parties. You did the worst.
What did I do?
It's what you didn't do that's a problem, Santos.
You know what? You're right.
Wasted it. He just wasted it. He gave you the whole thing, and you wasted it.
What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Use it on a lucky female
We're not getting into that right
who
now.
had consent.
Quote unquote consent.
Hey, look, nigga, consent is everything nowadays. You can't be out here just sticking your dick in everything. How your dick fall off?
Wait, does X me?
Now, it's your go for number.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8. Let's see, something that hasn't been touched upon. I'm gonna touch on something I seen on Facebook. This is something that you do. You don't want to violate other people's properties, especially the hotels.
like a bunch of assholes.
Word.
So
You be respectful. Don't break exit signs. Don't punch holes in walls.
Right.
Ooh, the
Oh my.
Katsucon 2016 and 17 fucking party threads and whatnot. A motherfuckers
And
going
18.
like, yeah, and 18.
Cause I'm like, god damn.
That's an annual thing now.
Right? It's like, we punched a wall, we punched a hole into the Sheridan. Why? Because we were drunk. Why? You that shit-faced, you couldn't handle your alcohol? Yes! Oh, well,
Oh,
shit.
Okay.
Fuck you. Anyway, next.
I'm number 9, right? Okay. Number 9. Have appropriate cosplays depending on the weather. So I'm saying this right now. Y'all can clip this if y'all want. It is summer. It is sweaty ball sack weather.
Nudist beach.
If I see anybody come in a whole motherfucking multi-layered cosplay, a suit, a goddamn anything that'll make me hot, we gonna have problems.
They gonna bust out the full May outfit in the middle of the summer.
Yo, if you rock a May outfit in the middle of the summer, I'm gonna have to pull you to the
Nah,
side.
they gonna be Beekeeper May out here just like, yeah, let's take the photo. It's like, honey, I'm gonna need you to take that off.
Like,
In a non-sexual way. Go take that off.
you're making me hot.
It is 90 degrees out here in Washington, D.C. You hot, I'm hot.
In both sense of the word.
Take that off. Consensually. Take that off. You dying. I can see it in your face. I can see the sweat formulate up under your nostrils.
I can see the story in your eyes.
Get out. Yes, oof.
When we're dancing.
No. No.
Somebody gonna stop. Somebody gonna finish this.
I see the story in your eye.
No.
Fuck y'all. The night begins to shine.
I refuse to do it.
Jordan, number 10.
Number,
And no, not hoodies all year round. That's how you die.
No, it's not. That's how you lose weight. Just look at Bob.
That means I'm about to walk around with a garbage bag on.
Bob didn't lose weight from having a hoodie on all the time. Bob lost weight from having a hoodie doing martial arts fighting against motherfuckers that shot lasers all the goddamn time.
Oh,
Hey, it's a boogie. Just
Number-
look at A Boogie. That man skinny as shit. And he always got his hoodie.
Alright, number 10.
which is most important. Please
Play.
be well fed.
Word. Be well fed. Drink that water.
Hydrate, please.
Supposed to be a starving artist when you out here cosplay.
We don't need people going around, yeah, I'm going to get this good photo. And die from dehydration in the middle of a con. Not only is that very sad for the person that it happened to, that is very unfortunate for the rest of us who's going to have a certain area of the con blocked off. Because you wanted to like, get dehydrated and go bit.
Right.
Stay hydrated. Drink that water.
Leave that soda alone.
Be well fed. Wait, word. Don't have to drink soda this summer. Drink water. H2O, agua.
Get you a 40 of water.
We're not sponsored by 40-ounce water.
But we should be.
But you can. At their Instagram. At Get Out.
Right? But now, with the cosplay do's and don'ts, we'll actually have them written out soon. By the way, we're planning on little secret. We're planning on working on a website. Don't tell anyone.
Keep it a secret.
Keep it a secret. Quiet. Shout out to Game Ropes. Getting murdered by Mike Tyson.
Big fat.
That's a great episode. Alright. So, with the cosplay do's and don'ts are out of the way. Like, this is pretty much a cosplay heavy episode. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
this
not a problem.
is a debate I've actually wanted to have since I read this article. Apparently, people are thinking that cosplay is copyright infringement in terms of the actual property owners. So, like, Jordan could get cosplay. Jordan could catch a C&D for cosplaying Kyo Kusanagi. Shit like that. So, what are your thoughts on it? I'm actually starting this discussion off. Me personally, I think it's personally not copyright infringement because you're showing love to said series as a form of, as an art form, as a craft. Like, you took the time out, if you're actually one of those people who build your cosplay from the ground up, you actually took the time out and, like...
You did that shit, boo-boo.
Yeah.
You crafted that on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Boo-boo.
Attending photo shoots, all this nice stuff. You did that out of the liberty of your own free time. I personally don't think it's copyright infringement. Because, again, it's you doing you.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, it's not a matter of if we think it's not copyright infringement. It's up to the lawyers. And right now, mainly considering how cosplay is just a form of art, it's free-based. But the moment that people effectively start selling like prints of their own shit as if it's theirs, that's when it starts getting a bit sketchy. That's why you don't really see like people who like cosplay like Spider-Man and shit like that doing photo shoots and then selling the prints, well, or rather booking the prints of, hey, I'm coming out as Spider-Man, come see me doing this. It's more like, hey, I just have a free panel, we want to like get a photo and whatnot. And that's fine, but it's not like anything official. Like, they're not out here going like, I'm officially sponsored by Marvel, because that's how you get the House of Mouse to fucking bring down the thunder on that ass.
Oh, I said, bitch, we don't own that. Oh, we gonna beat your ass now. We gonna see you in court, pussy.
Because sure enough, the nanosecond you go, hi, yeah, I am trying to make money off of this thing that Disney owns, the motherfuckers are at your door. 4 a.m. Ski mask on in this motherfucker.
Or you just go ahead.
Oh, open up the door, bitch! Oh, you better open up the door. Goofy, open the door. Walt Disney, FBI, open up. Yep.
Freeze, pussy.
Bustle cap in your ass. Yep.
You can't open your go away now.
Fuck yeah! Holy shit! I can't do a good Donald Duck. I can do Mickey and I can do Goofy, but Donald Duck I can't do. But that was fucking beautiful. God bless you.
I told you, I excel at everything that I do.
Oh shit! He was definitely right about that. Oh god. Oh my Christ.
Bless you.
Right.
Just bless you,
Oh
man.
my god. That's right, bless him. It's me, Kermit, and I'm here to tell you, don't mess with the House of Mouse, just mess with the place that Jim Henson built.
That sounds mildly offensive.
Better stop before Seth MacFarlane makes a show about us. Another show that for some reason both gets right and gets everything wrong about black culture.
The Cleveland show.
Oh my god. Oh, also, yes, anybody that does blackface for a cosplay should be shunned.
Yeah, let's actually talk about that right quick, because there is a large fucking glaring problem with people, mostly fucking foreigners, who do not grasp that blackface is not okay. It really isn't. I don't want to sound like insert motherfucking late night talk show host / politician here, but it's the current year. You know what racism is. You know that black people get offended about shit. You know that slavery was a thing, and you know about minstrel shows. Don't fucking be that asshole that's like, I didn't know that this was racist. I was just darkening my skin to look like the character. And no, stop it. And trust me, it's not like in the sense of like that one like Russian chick, or like, no, not Russian, like the fucking like Colombian chick who cosplayed as Garnet and everybody was giving her shit because she turned her skin kind of like maroonish brown. But I'm like, look, you can't fault her for that. That's just how Garnet looks. So on one hand, it's kind of like stupid, but on the other hand, I'm like, look, she's not doing it as an insult. But then there are motherfuckers who are out here who are just flat out just like, I am a 100% ethnically white young woman. I am going to cosplay as this black lady. I'm gonna cosplay as Storm. All right, that's cool. But I'm gonna just tan my skin black. No. Don't do that. That's bad.
That's really
That's
bad.
That's how you get a certain friend of ours to fucking come up and pay you a visit with a lot of her friends. Shouts to Uni. We know that you probably aren't watching the show, but if you are, just know that we both love and support your work. Mostly Jordan. He trying to slide up in your DMs, but he don't got the courage. Hit this nigga up.
Stop. You're trying to plug me in.
But you
Yes, we're
always
trying to-
plugged in.
I'm trying to plug you in like that air freshener that Glade made.
We're trying to plug you in and get you charged up. Charged up. Drake voice. But anyway. So that's the main thing. That's all we really got to say on the topic. Mostly because there's so many people that try to make that bullshit excuse of, I didn't know that this was bad in my country. Black people don't have a problem with it. I'm like, in your country, more often than not, there aren't any black people. So, of course, they don't have a fucking problem with it. 0 people complaining about something doesn't mean it's still not a problem. It just means that nobody's fucking complained about it yet. Idiot.
You're absent to the problem.
The absence of evidence is not the evidence.
I was just about to say that.
I hate you. I just hate you for that. But you right.
Yes.
Big old facts.
You're absolutely right. Now, does anybody have anything they would like to personally touch on?
Let's talk about Triple X Tentacion and how I'm about to start up my new budding rap career as Quadruple X Tentacion.
Alright,
Follow me on SoundCloud. Follow me on my new Twitter that I just now remade, which is at eDub the Great on Twitter.
Great, I'm gonna add it to this goddamn this slideshow.
Yep, I'm back on Twitter, and I'm about to start doing things on Twitter. Mostly just me commenting about dumb shit. But, yeah. I'm also going to be having a rap career as Quadruple X Tentacion. But unlike most SoundCloud rappers who have sad beats and rap about them being sad, I'm going to have sad beats but rap about uplifting shit. Like how you can increase your credit score, and why you shouldn't be a deadbeat dad. And how, even though life is bad and you just lost your job and your girlfriend cheated on you, you can still get that new car, buy that new game, and double perfect your best friend who's been talking all this shit in Street Fighter.
I did that once.
The double perfect thing, a little kid in the tournament count?
Yes.
Was he your friend?
No.
No, it doesn't count.
Right? Yeah, at the same time, look, man, if you double perfect anybody in a tournament, they just got to drop out.
I mean, I did not come out the tournament.
You got to drop out.
You are a savage.
Yeah, pretty much he's gonna be the Black Lil Dicky.
That's right. Gonna rap about how you can raise your credit, but at the same time, how you gotta have it. You gotta have it like that.
He's gonna have a bunch of different nicknames. He's gonna be AKA freaking
AKA Young Roast Beef.
Hey,
AKA Basement Cobwebs.
my man,
AKA Unlaced Vans.
my man's just said.
AKA Used Tims.
AKA Spider Meatloaf.
Spider.
Spider Meatloaf.
Hello.
But I was swinging anywhere for love. But I won't swing to the Bronx.
I don't think anybody wants to swing the Outworld, sir.
No one will. Not even the people in Outworld want to be in Outworld.
Right. It's a shame.
Right? Because it has
Love
such
to
beautiful architecture. It's a shame that the people there are actual mutants.
A careless man who wound up dead.
Yeah, but at the same
You
time, Fat
really
Joe not fat
sound
no
like
more.
a
So we just gotta
fountain
just call
of
him
pride.
Joey Crack.
Too many lies. Too many lies.
Whoa, whoa.
These words are true, and I'll make you believe.
Whoa, whoa. I don't give a shit about Sheamus. He lives and sometimes dies in the ring. Yeah, actually, the one thing that we haven't talked about, which we should be talking about,
It's
is...
Fallout 76. Let me stop.
Fuck no. We don't need to talk about Fallout Soldier 76 reporting for duty. What we need to be talking about is the motherfucking buyout that Disney made on Fox.
Word. Well, apparently, Some people saying it's not confirmed.
No, it's confirmed. Like, it's finalized. These motherfuckers, they slam dunked it flat out, and we're just like, hey, we know that Comcast wanted to hit y'all with like 60 cash. 71.3 billion.
And then I freaked it.
Pretty much. They just threw it down. It was like, you know what? Fuck you. $71.3 billion. And Fox just looked at that shit and was like, fuck it, bro. Yeah, we'll take it.
7.1.
Right, so expect in the next 4 to 5 years to possibly see 1, another X-Men reboot, and 2, Robert Downey Jr. for some fucking reason in the X-Men going, how would you guys like to join the Avengers? Cue Avengers 76.
If he stays, because, you know,
His contract about to expire.
him.
Chris Evans' contract about to expire too. Again. Chris Hemsworth don't got a contract. He just show up on the set.
Chitty chitty bang. Contracts everything.
But yeah, that's still like a huge slam dunk. On one hand, it is like, all right, Fox characters are legal again, and you know, Capcom might actually be able to fucking put these niggas inside of Marvel Infinite and then resell it to us as all new, all different Marvel versus Capcom Infinite.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Is that a new game or a port?
Here we
Fucking
go.
go.
We'll answer the question right now. If it's a new game, that means that it has to be one, rebuilt from the ground up, and while if it does use the old assets, it has to be updated to fit current hardware. And also, it has to have new enough features that it changes on the original game. That's when it becomes a new release. If all they did was just go, hey, we're just going to just take, all we're just going to do is just bring out Marvel Infinite. Right, let me get some of this 40. This 40-ounce water that we are not sponsored by in any form, but yet if 40-ounce water does want to sponsor us, we will be more than happy to accept the offering. Please sponsor us. We drink water just about every fucking day.
It's essential for your everyday life.
Exactly.
And it tastes good. But anyway, so, yeah, if they just bring out just the same models that they already have, no updates, no changes to the gameplay, no changes to the hardware or anything, and all they do is just bring it to whatever next console fucking drops, it's a port. If, however, they do both of the same, as in they not only upgrade it and they bring it to the new system, it's an updated port. Or a re-release, as most people like to call. Just like how Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was a re-release / port.
And I freaked it.
So, also to answer the question, yes, we definitively Smash support. Even though Sakurai says that it isn't.
We're not doing this.
Look, Sakurai says that it isn't. Hardware stipulations say otherwise.
We're not doing this.
It's a
Anyways. So,
It's support.
fellows in the chat want us to talk about the Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation Pro, PS4 Pro collector thing. Now, I will say this.
That shit look pretty.
It does look pretty.
That shit gonna be expensive.
I still think the PS4 Pro is a Big Mac.
You done? You done with all that fucking noise?
Sorry, Wakanda forever.
Okay, fucking
I ain't from Wakanda.
Mike Jones.
But the PS4 Pro does look nice. The controller looks nice. The console still looks like a Big Mac. I'm not buying it. The reason why I'm not buying it, because I don't fucking want a PS4 Pro.
That makes sense. Your PS4 already looks nice.
Exactly.
Buying a PS4 Pro is just you just giving Sony more money for another product that you don't
Exactly.
need to pay for.
But I need 4K.
Like, oh man, all of your games are now in 4K, to which I go, okay.
If I play WWE 2K19 in 4K, I swear I better see actual real-time sweat drops off these niggas' bodies.
Fuck sweat drops. I want to see the actual sweat glands. I want to see the actual dead skin particles on these niggas get punched off as I hit them. I want to see the actual motherfucking wrinkles and dimples on the WWE superstars and the divas and whatnot. I want to see the actual layers of makeup on the divas. And then after you beat them up, the makeup slowly starts to wear and tear, so you see the original face. I want to see that. I want to, when I play Kingdom Hearts, I want that shit to be so clear I can actually understand the plot.
Damn.
That's what the fuck I want if I'm going to be actually spending money on a fucking PS4 Pro. Because it's bad enough that already people are constantly like, the PlayStation VR is a thing. And I'm like, no thank you. It's bad enough that PlayStation VR doesn't work with all games. It just works with VR. And their market's really shit.
VR.
Their game's pretty
Like
shit.
Tekken 7 VR.
Also, to add to the whole Kingdom Hearts thing, there was a statement from a latest interview
That
with
Kingdom
Nomura.
Hearts 3 was getting delayed until March.
No.
Imagine how mad people would be.
I know, right?
Should imagine how they'd be if they'd be like, Kingdom Hearts is once again indefinitely held on hiatus as we work on it. Suffer like the Shenmue community has.
Right.
Suffer like how me and all of the other people in the Shenmue 50K group have suffered for decades, not even knowing if our fucking game is going to be made.
Suffer like G did.
Right? Suffer like G did, ho.
Didn't, technically speaking, although it sold 1 million units, wasn't Shenmue 1 technically considered a commercial failure?
Yes. It was considered a commercial failure along with Shenmue 2. Even though that outsold on the fucking Xbox.
I didn't even know it came out on the Dreamcast.
It originally came out on the Dreamcast in Europe. It was a quad disc thing.
Whoa! Hold on. You're not going to be sitting here in the chat disrespecting Shenmue. That game is great.
Who dare said it? Who said it? Who said bad?
Alright, Half-Life 3 don't exist.
What's a Half-Life 3? Boy, be happy that you got Half-Life 2 and then Half-Life multiple chapters that aren't 2, but it's pretty much 2.
It's 2.5.
And also 2.5.5, because you're not getting 3.
Now, I will say this about the games, the little game collection for Kingdom Hearts. $100 is a nice price tag for like 8 games. Wait. Kingdom Hearts 1, Rechain.
But do they got the cell phone game on there?
2, Birth by
XG?
Sleep.
No, you get the cinematics from it.
0.2.
Oh, I want to play the cutscenes. I want to play the game.
Dream Drop Distance.
You get 1.5, 2.5, and then you
No,
get...
I was counting the games that are within those collections. So yeah, you're paying about $100 for pretty much 7 games, and they're in their final mix form. So yeah, it's a pretty nice bargain, and it's easy for somebody who wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts to be able to get it. So, bruh.
Alright.
But it's a nice little package for those who wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts, but at the time didn't want to like run through like 18 different consoles just to play every game. Like, remember, you have to go from PS1 to PS1. You have to go from PS2 to Game Boy Advance, back to PS2 to phone, which eventually translated into DS, to PSP, to 3DS, and now PS4.
Yep.
That's a lot of consoles.
And to add to that, I was saying, like, the latest interview, he explained about the potential of definitive editions of 3. They will not. He disconfirmed immediately about the possibility of ever having a final mix. However, DLC is going to happen in the same shape or form of the final mix additions to it. So it will just be one singular DLC with a whole lot of content.
Yeah.
That will count as the final mix to Kingdom Hearts 3.
Pretty much. Now, honestly, I think it's how much you like it from beginning to end to love it as a crazy fan. See, the thing is about Kingdom Hearts, I personally, as I've stated numerous times on this podcast and off of the podcast,
Kingdom Hearts stupid.
I don't like Kingdom Hearts. The only games I will play from the series is Chain of Memories and Rechain by proxy, 2, and Birth by Sleep. Those are the only games I'm playing. Like, I don't really like 1 like that. I don't like Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, you don't like facing Sephiroth?
I don't like Recoded. And I definitely, as fuck, do not like 358 over 2. I'm like, 358 by 2. Like, the story, if you really think about it, is all over the place. That's why my original statement was called prequel, sequel, sequel, prequel, prequel, sequel, prequel, subplot, sequel, prequel, prequel, sequel. Like, if I remember correctly, in order to get the game proper, to understand the game's story properly, you have to play. Technically speaking, the mobile game that's currently out, fucking what, X-Coded?
XG is the mobile game.
Yeah, that you have to play that shit. Then Birth by Sleep. Then 1 Chain of Memories. Then I think 358 by 2. Recoded 2.
3D.
Dream Drop Distance.
What about the cell phone game?
Coded. Then 3.
No, wait. Fragmentary Passage.
I'm sorry, Fragmentary Passage. Then that.
There's too many games.
Whatever the case may be, the way you have to play them is weird as shit. And I'm just like, fuck it. I'd rather play Final Fantasy because at least in Final Fantasy, none of the fucking stories connect. Minus 10, 10-2, 4, and its line of games, and 13.
Plus, also, you got to take the manga into consideration. And then they also got action figures that got portions of the story that's connected to it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
6 was one game and it was done. No side stories, no drama CDs, no nothing. 6, Suplexy Ghost Trains, Evil Mad Clown that destroyed the world, done.
You wanna know what's sad?
I forgot Chain of Memories.
You wanna know what's sad? The plot line in Mortal Kombat has less complications in it than it does for Kingdom Hearts. And that whole series had a timeline error that it had to fix up via a motherfucking whole new timeline.
King of Fighters isn't as not even King of Fighters.
King of Fighters is the most straight-laced story.
Exactly.
There's a nigga that owns a tournament and he wants to fight people. Alright, cool. What it is? I'm also a guy who summons demons.
But here's the thing about Final Fantasy VII. No one gives a fuck about it.
And it went to that. It went from summoning Japanese demons to facing the Illuminati to summoning Japanese demons again
because of a fucking French pretty boy.
And into now dealing with a time paradox that's summoning all the demons and Illuminati leaders from the past games.
From the dead. Because they were dead. That's it. They just summon niggas from the dead because of a rip in time.
I'm gonna stop. Listen, my man, I'm telling you, if you want to know a better story than goddamn 7, play 6. Hell, play 9.
You want a better story than Final Fantasy? Play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Even Street Fighter is freaking not that complicated. If I remember correctly, it's 1
Alpha.
It's Alpha then.
Alpha,
then
1, 2, 4, 5, 3.
Yeah. All the games just came out in the wrong order.
Yeah.
But that's because it's hardware issues. But regardless, that timeline is still like flat. And again, Mortal Kombat still straightest fucking story. It's quite frankly, hey, there's a tournament. If we lose, the Earth is doomed. Alright. There's a second tournament. If we lose, the Earth is doomed, but we going on the bad guy's home turf. Alright, cool. Hey, it turns out that the last guy from the tournament that y'all just won, he trying to cheat and invade the Earth. Alright, cool. Alright, it's been a few years and now there's a new sorcerer nigga that's coming in along with his BFF to try to take over the Earth. Beat him up. Alright, cool. The niggas that you beat up from the last game and one of the niggas from the first game done teamed up to make the ultimate power couple. Beat them up. Okay. Damn, y'all lost in that last game? Y'all niggas stupid. Also, there's now like an evil dragon monster thing that's about to destroy reality. Go beat them up. Alright, cool. Damn, y'all just did that? Y'all niggas is wild. Y'all crazy. Also, yo, there's like actual Armageddon about to happen. Go beat them up. Alright, cool. Damn, y'all niggas lost? What happened? Y'all supposed to be the good guys. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do a do-over because y'all clearly fucked up. That's Mortal Kombat from 1 to 9 in a nutshell.
You
Whose
don't even.
fault is it? Blame the Elder God.
Nope. Whose fault is it? It's all Raiden's fault. It's all Raiden's fault.
Liu Kang, you need to stop. Oh no, I accidentally fried you.
And the worst part is that it's still not Raiden's fault, even though it's Raiden's fault. It's like, Raiden, he must win. Who's he? What's the win? Shit, old me, could you be any more vague? Yes. Don't lose. What the fuck? What's happening? Well,
Guess we gotta find out
we
the
gotta
hard
find
way.
out the hard way. Here comes Mortal Kombat 9's new timeline. He must win. Oh, Shao Kahn has to win on Earth for the actual Elder Gods to do something. Oh! Why didn't you just say that? Because, nigga, shut up. And now, Mortal Kombat X. And, technically speaking, Mortal Kombat Extra Large. Damn. It's been a hot 20 years. Remember that nigga that you fought in the 4th game? Yeah, he back. Go beat him up. Okay. Hi, I'm the nigga that y'all fought from the 4th game, Shinnok. I'm actually the same guy from the previous timeline. I remember everything, and y'all niggas about to fuck up real bad. Like, really bad. Like, horrendously bad. But, hey, whatever, fam. I'm about to take over the Earth real quick. So, bye. And that's it. That's the story. That is as cut and dry as a story as you can get. Just go fight this person, save the world. Alright. Damn, y'all niggas lost? Yeah. Or, damn, go fight this person and win. Alright. Damn, y'all niggas won? Alright, cool. It's only when you start getting the individual character subplots that it really starts to get honest to God stupid and complicated. Like, if you honest to God sat there and went like, okay, so with the Elder Gods now saving the realms, it turns out that their passing of power honestly made a giant power vacuum. With there now being no earthly protector because Raiden has sacrificed his godly form in order to inhabit a mortal body, there's now no physical protector of Earthrealm other than Earth Special Forces. So now there's an increasing threat from Elder Gods worlds over to try to come and invade Earthrealm. Also, coupled with the fact that there are elemental forces at work, namely the Kamidogu, which are elemental keys to access pockets of reality that can destabilize the very concept of reality itself.
Didn't you have to deal with that in Deception?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was ongoing.
Yep. That was quite literally, damn, y'all niggas fucked up. Y'all wild and crazy. Also, there's some dragon nigga that's showing up. Go beat him up. Meanwhile, said dragon nigga is the person that was the guy that was telling you, damn, y'all crazy, y'all fucked up. Oops.
Don't worry. The dragon ain't gotta fight for me.
I was just sleeping. I just wanted to sleep.
Nah,
Y'all woke me up.
It's more like, damn, I was dead, and y'all niggas absorbed reptile and made me have his body. Alright, cool. I'ma beat the shit out of the whole planet. And sure enough,
He proceeded
that
to
man beat the shit out of the whole planet. To think that it took Raiden, Quan Chi, and Shinnok to not Quan Chi and not Shinnok. It took Raiden, Quan Chi, and Shang Tsung to team up just for the actual fucking demon god, dragon king, emperor, fucking Onaga to fart. No, because in the cutscene, right, they all team up and they're like, and so it was. A new deadly alliance was formed between the god of Earth and the two outworld sorcerers. Their combined power, however, was not enough to repel Onaga's might. And they're all shooting their energy beams at him, and it causes like a big shockwave. And all Onaga really does is just fart, and it blows away everybody. And they're like, ah, shit! So then that's when Raiden gets the bright idea of, I'll just kill myself. It's like, hey, fuck it, man. Super electric energy death ball! And then the entire, like, city or whatever blows up that they were in. And Onaga just gets up and is just like, damn, y'all niggas stupid as shit. Well, I got what I came for. Thanks for that fucking medallion that you stole from my dead corpse, Quan Chi, you piece of shit. I'm out this motherfucker. Bye. Like, Onaga was the most calm as fuck evil antagonist in the series. Everybody else was loud and showy. He just was in the chill mode constantly. It's just like, hey, yo, what up, my nigga? I'm literally invincible because I have 6 out of the 7 world-destroying and reality-warping devices in my throne room, all powering me the fuck up. And after I combine them, I'm going to actually kill God. which means I'm gonna come out the video game and I'm gonna fucking murder Ed Boon. That's his whole goal, is to literally go and kill Ed Boon. Just to go like, I'm going to kill the one being. Who's the one being? And it's a face that kind of looks like Ed Boon's face. And he's just like, I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm gonna kill this nigga. Why? Because fuck him. That's why.
Don't you hate when that's the default reason? I'm gonna kill him. Why? Just because.
What's the Oh, Naga, what can possibly be the reason? Because fuck him. He got too much power and I want it, and that nigga gotta die so I can have it. So fuck him. Meanwhile, Shinnok was quite literally just like, I want to kill the world just because I don't care.
Sounds like my boy Kefka.
That nigga's worse than Kefka, considering how he actually beat up Lucifer and just took over the place.
Dude, Kefka blew up the fucking world just to prove to the
No,
main cast
he did it to prove a point. Shinnok didn't need to do that. He was already dead and was just like, damn, bro, they done cast me out of heaven. And there's another nigga that also got casted out of heaven, and he's like ruling the joint. I'm dead already. This kind of ain't my problem. But at the same time, though, hey, yo, nigga, run your watch, ho. Run your watch. Lucifer like, yo, chill, my nigga, what's happening? I got a TV show that just got canceled and might get picked up again by Netflix. Yo, my nigga, chill out, you wild, be. Run your watch, ho. Another realm in this bitch. And fucking Lucifer is just like, all right, fine, nigga, chill. Just take my watch. Don't bother me. Hey, it's Ross, our boy in the chat. All right, Ross, you can answer this question for me since you're from Australia. Do Australians actually eat from Outback Steakhouse, or was it a dirty corporate move made by smelly Americans in order to capitalize on actual Australian cuisine? Because for the life of me, I don't believe that there are actual Outback Steakhouses in Australia. And if there is, then we're fucking going.
Also, how does everybody in the chat like their steaks?
Let's go around the table. How does everybody like their steaks? We're not going to start with Keston first because I want to save his answer for last. So, Santos, how do you like your steak?
Medium.
All right. Devon, how do you like your steak?
Being a chef, I like it anything other than well done.
All right. I like my steak medium well. A little bit of, mostly like, you know, some actual cook, but it can have a little bit of pink in it just so then like it has a bit of like blood and texture, but like not too fucking like dead or anything like that. Fresh blood and whatnot. I don't need that. So medium well for me. Keston, how do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
No, you don't. Don't lie. Don't lie.
No,
don't lie for the chat.
Jordan, how do I get my steak?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Bitch, you can. How do I get my steak?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Don't lie for the chat.
I got my steak.
Don't lie for the chat, Cujo. How do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
Don't you lie. You know you like your steak well done, you
Hell
terrorist.
no, that's terrorist.
You fucking monster. Like other people in this goddamn room right now. That is terrorist behavior, and we will not have it. I'm on Mbaku shit right now. We will not have it. Not today. We will not have it
Like
today.
I said, I like my steaks between medium rare and medium well.
So just medium.
Pretty much.
Also, holy shit, there actually are a few. Well, boys, I guess we're gonna have to take a trip to the Outback Steakhouse in Australia.
I make big ass steaks, man. It's like big ass steaks.
It's called the Outback Steakhouse.
And then you can get like
What do you
surf
expect?
and turf, man. You get a big ass steak and a big ass lobster and a big ass baked potato.
Look, fam, it's Outback Steakhouse.
See? Medium rare. Ruby Tuesday. Anime next.
I still don't believe you. You're still a terrorist. We'll see about that when we go to Katsu. Or rather, when we go to Oda. When we go to a nice little steak place. And we'll find one. And we'll see what your steak is. And chat, if this man orders anything but medium rare, I'm going to sneeze in his food.
Why would you do that?
Because suffer, ho. You gonna lie on the chat? You gonna lie on stream? You gonna lie on camera?
I'm not lying. Anyways, so before we wrap up the show, this is the part of the show where we do, well, it's a new segment. You know, it's called Q&A. Anything anybody in the chat want to ask myself, Eric, Devon, Jordan, you got like a hot 15 minutes.
Right, so let's
to
hear
shoot your shot.
Let's hear those questions, baby. Throw out anything and we will fucking talk about it. So let's fucking talk about it.
When is Jordan's next haircut? That's a good question.
Whoa! Yo! Damn!
Otakon.
That came from
Otakon.
Mr. DHB05, also known as our friend Doug.
Damn, they came at your whole life.
You have your answer there. Otakon.
Boy, that's a whole long way away.
They said that you ain't got mutton chops, you got lamb chops, boy. Yo, they said that your hairline farther back than the Meridian Trench, boy.
Damn. Alright. Fighting EXLA is 8 days away. How do you feel about it?
Super stoked. Gonna be buying it.
It's a game?
I'm still on the fence about it because I found the battle system to be a bit weird, but I'm still gonna buy it because I like Skullomania. No, I'm sorry, I hate Skullomania.
Fuck you!
I just finished demonstrating Volcano Rosso.
I like Doctor and Dark. And,
Fuck you times two.
And Nanase. Because mainly Doctor and Dark because I want to sit here. I'm like, explosive. Explosive.
Disgusting. I'm going to be playing with motherfucking pretty much Kenny Omega, motherfucking this guy.
Garuda.
No, I said Kenny Omega. My nigga, motherfucking Fire Force.
I'm playing Dynameister.
Ew.
Oh, no,
I refuse to play Dardenmeister.
Alan Snyder is the man.
Yep, there we go. Kenny Omega. He's great.
Let's see. Thoughts on Black Clover and the My Hero games. Alright, let's start with Black Clover. Like, anime
Clover?
fucking trash.
Black Clover's getting a video game?
No, My Hero Academia.
Oh, no, My Hero
has a
Academia.
video game already.
Really?
It does?
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
It plays. It's an arena fighter.
Ah. Disgusting.
But yeah, Black Clover, I tried. I tried so hard. And got so far. But in the end, I couldn't fucking do it.
I don't like Black Clover because it's kind of
I'm tired of generic screaming protagonists doing nothing. I mean, granted, I've been hearing a lot about how it's getting better in the later chapters. But as of current standards, I do not like it.
I don't like it because, quite frankly, they have magic, but they don't do cool shit like Expelio Patronum and shit like that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Right? They don't hit niggas with the killing curse, so that show trash.
As for the My Hero Academia game,
That looks interesting, actually.
it's gonna be lit. My Hero Academia, I'm sorry, My Hero One's Justice is going to be a great game. And y'all already motherfucking know I'm playing Ochako and I'm playing All Might because I'm gonna hit people with the United States of Smash.
I don't think he has that move.
He better have it.
He's not gonna have it. He's gonna have the Declaration of Smash.
Shut up.
The Declaration of Smash Dependence. I'm gonna be playing with Small Might, and I'm also gonna be playing with my nigga Gundam Sonic.
Fucking Lita. All right. How do you feel about anime titty games like Cinema Kagura? Personally, as a man of culture, I welcome them.
We know you do.
Shut your ass up, bitch.
Disgusting.
I welcome them with open arms, just so long as it's not a huge abundance of, like, if the anime titties game has a plot, then fine. Cinema Kagura ain't really plot, it's plot.
It's plop, as in it's a plop of shit.
Ignoring Mackenzie's salty ass.
Hey, look, man, I calls him like I sees him. I'm a whale biologist.
Anyways, I welcome them so long as it's not too in your face. Like, if a Keijo game was to come out, I would not play it, because fuck Keijo.
Hey,
Hey,
I like Keijo.
Alright,
Keijo's
what do you guys think about Vince Russo's work in wrestling? Eric, this is all you.
Vince Russo.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
They pressed the button.
Oh, no.
That's us.
That's me. Oh, I gotta sit down for this one. Vince Russo is the greatest, worst thing to happen to wrestling
Yep.
since fucking forever.
Did you say the greatest, worst thing?
Yes, he's so shit that he's biblically good. He's like the Old Testament. It's fucking abysmal. But goddamn if it's not entertaining. You can have a championship 5-star match and then have a rando jobber come in and then go like, I hit you with my special. Not even with my finisher, with my signature. 1, 2, 3, I win, I champ now. What? You can have a nigga that's currently in the NXT, not even the NXT, in the WWE developmental, come up from rando, out of the blue, just like, hey, Santos, we heard that you're currently training to come into NXT. Yeah? Fly out tonight. You're going to be fighting in the main event, and you're going to win. What? This isn't a part of the script. Just do it. And what is it called, ladies and gentlemen? The Russo Swerve. The greatest thing to ever be conceived in literary history.
What?
It is funny because the Russo Swerve can also now apply in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yep. Seeing how it's directed by
the Russo brothers, and good God, their Russo swerves are pretty fucking good, especially when everybody's like, oh man, Marvel Disney Infinity War, this is just a kids movie, which I wish people would stop fucking saying. I get that there are movies that have children's superheroes in them, or rather just superheroes that children enjoy. It's not a fucking kids movie. Just like how I wouldn't be fucking sitting there going like, oh man, Fast and the Furious, that's a Cars movie. Like, no, you fucking moron, it's an action movie. That's all it is. Stop, don't be a fucking troglodyte going out here just like, this movie's for kids, it doesn't deserve to be things. But anyway, so yeah.
Alright. What about Seven Deadly Sins? That's actually a great, like, the anime is great.
I just like the giant girl because
of course you like Diane.
Look, because she's giant and she got big titties. And also because she has like a giant hammer that can like smash shit.
I like it. I would love to play the game. What do you think about it, Jordan?
It's actually interesting, to say the least. Melodious is freaking dope, though. He's
Okay.
broken as fuck.
Okay. This question is aimed at Jordan. Will Jordan cosplay Constable Baron Corbin?
Yo!
Yes, and I will wear it proudly. Thank you very much.
Why? Why they doing this to you, son?
And if you keep on doing boy, if you keep on bringing ball jokes, I will wear it proudly. Keep it up. I will bring it, style it, and take it to the freaking grave. Because that's what I'm going to do. There is no wrong in it. Thank you very much.
All right, hold on. This next question is also towards Jordan.
Hair gang.
Jordan, why not make some money and be a cosplay hoe for women that's not trying to chill with you?
Apparently it's a work in progress for everybody else that's in the circle but me. I don't wanna. It's not in my blood. Shut up.
That's all, folks.
Boy.
Alright. Any more questions? We'll take about 6 more questions. 6 more questions before we end the show.
I have a question.
Oh, Constable Baron Corbin Jordan.
I have a question.
That's gonna be amazing. What?
Is mayonnaise an
I will
instrument?
fucking end you.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Oh.
Or is it?
Oh. Now, matter of fact, we need some music while we answer these questions.
Do we? Do we need music? I don't think we do.
We'll be okay.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. You're reloaded.
Your Matrix reloaded.
Get out. You are a monster.
Of course, you play Persona.
Shut up.
Fucking
Probably one. Best fighting game of all time. Melty Blood actress again. Current code.
You a musty nigga, are you?
Best fight game of all time, man?
Yeah.
Shaq. You garbage.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I have a message from Instagram from my friend Shelby who asks, Jordan, what are your future and or dream cosplays?
I gotta. My list is a bit too, lengthy. So I'll just
name 3.
Yeah, I'll just dumb it down to the next 3. I will I'm looking forward to doing Kite from Doc Hack. Yeah. I will be doing Xander from Fire Emblem Fates. And I am interested in either doing one of the 3 from Devil May Cry. So it could either be Dante, Virgil, or Nero.
Just do Nero. Just
Nero?
bang, 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 pull your double trigger.
I might as well do Nero because,
You gotta
JYB.
Be you gotta be old man Dante.
Oh, you mean Kid Rock?
Stop.
No, I wouldn't mind being Nero.
Alright, so, have you guys played Shaq Fu? The old one, yes, and I regretted every moment of it. The new one, not yet, but I will actually like to play it.
I have not played the new one. Apparently, it's actually good, which is horrifying. I played the old one. I have the old one. It's horrifying.
Jordan, your answer so I can quickly get to this next question.
What was it?
From Science Scale 718, Jordan, what that mouth do?
God.
Well,
What does that mouth do?
what doth
I
ye
can speak-
mouth do?
I can speak in a different language and at the same time spawn a series of words that will be able to translate in subs.
Yo quiero Taco Bell?
Definitivamente.
What?
Definitely, man.
Alright. What do you think about Smash Ultimate? New game or not? Okay,
Oh,
we're not getting.
We
I'm gonna have
just did
I'm-
this
I'm
post.
unfortunately have to just say I'm gonna be the only one to answer this question because I'm not trying to get into a whole nother argument with the host about this. The game's great. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far, and it's a new game. That's it. That's the answer to the question. We're gonna move past it before a whole argument and debate starts.
Please.
Eric, shut the fuck up.
See, now I wasn't even gonna
Shut
say
up.
anything. 'Cause
No,
I was busy
I saw
looking
your
at
face.
Instagram.
Here we
I saw
go.
your face.
I wasn't
See
even
what
Shut
you
up.
done
saying
started?
anything 'cause I was looking at Instagram. But seeing as how you motherfucking done called my bluff, now I gotta say some shit. Now I gotta talk about how this motherfucking game is a port. Now I gotta talk about how the only good thing about this motherfucking game is the fact that Ryu turns it into an actual fighting game. Now I gotta talk
Shut
about how
up.
this game's still trash because Waluigi ain't in it. And the only reason why motherfucking Ridley is in the game is because the Project M mod put him in there first. Now I gotta talk about it.
Shut up. Anyways, next question. Chocolate chip cookie dough or cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream. Sorry.
I have to actually choose both.
Like I'm gonna be that big nigga today. Both.
Devon? Chocolate chip cookie dough or cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream. But if you're talking about the best ice cream, it's butter pecan. Don't argue with me.
What are you,
No.
a
High
fucking
five.
mom?
It's butter pecan. Don't
High
argue.
five.
What are you, a mom?
Yes, I am.
Go raise your child, ho.
You sleep.
I bet you eat it with sweet potato pie.
Man, I bet you over here
What's
having,
your potato pie?
you over here having Lays with your ice cream and whatnot, talking about something. I like the change. It's salty and sweet. Some actual mom shit. Fuck off.
Alright.
I bet you mix it with vanilla ice cream with Fruit Loops.
Wait, actually, if you think about it.
No!
You see?
That's
You
vanilla
see?
Fruit Loops.
Oh, baby, you might have done did it. Hold up.
Have you ever tried a freaking garlic bread grilled cheese?
No, thank you.
No, thank
I don't like garlic bread.
What?
I don't like it. For some reason, it's just not appealing to me. Like, unless it's like
You don't like Italian food.
Damn.
Missing with spaghetti, nigga.
pretty much.
Alright. What do you think about Unlight and Birth shining with Blaze Blue Persona? What do we think about Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle?
What do I think about Gordo versus the world?
What, 2 buttons?
Right?
Well, I think about Merkava and S versus the world.
What do we think about Arx's Fighting Jam?
That's kind of what this game is.
It really
It's
is.
great. I like what I'm seeing.
Word.
It's unfortunate that the game is kind of jank, but it'll
Hold
get
on.
better.
It's gonna
I want to hit a smash debate. Please no.
Who said that?
Ross.
No, Ross.
If you want to hear a smash debate, watch the previous episode.
Right.
We had a whole debate and a special guest.
All right, Ross, go on our YouTube, which is I think we'll be linking it also in like the chat or whatever. But
Yes.
go to our YouTube, watch the previous episode, It is literally in episode 3, roughly about like an
4.
hour. Like episode 4, roughly about like 40 or so minutes in. Where
Also,
we
Flamingo
go
Paladin, where the fuck is the Q&A link? You can just ask anything you want in the chat.
Yeah, the Q&A link is the chat.
Yeah, just
ask
throw
shit.
anything you want in the chat and we'll answer it.
But nothing obscene. This is a kid's show.
Bullshit, ref.
This is a kid's show. They're minors in
But,
this room.
let's see, I skipped the question actually. When are you guys going to put Jordan through the gauntlet and train her more? I am going to take personal pride in that. Because in the words of a good Overwatch hero named Torbjorn, build them up, break them down. And I'm going to fucking break Jordan.
I thought you were going to say, hard work pays off.
That too, but I'm going to fucking break Jordan.
But at the same time, you can always be like a certain other hero from fucking Overwatch. And you can just be a German killing machine and just be unstoppable. Because that's me. So I'm unstoppable, baby. I'm Ron-stoppable.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm your basic and brave girl, and I'm here to play my world. You can't stop me because I'm impossible.
You know they're making a live action movie of that?
Disgusting.
I know.
We don't talk about that. Should CM Punk keep fighting in MMA? No.
Send that man to
Should he
Bellator.
keep training in MMA? Yes. Keep fighting? No.
Put that man in Bellator where he belongs.
That man already got fired.
Training keeps you healthy.
That man already got fired from fucking UFC.
Right,
Like
he can't fight anyway.
he needs to train more before even worrying about coming back to
But,
anywhere.
like I said, train and just put him in Bellator. That way he can't get fired if he lose, and all he'll just do is just keep sucking just to suck. But the minute he win, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. I beat him 4-0 in Tekken. I'm trying to go on 5-0 against Jordan. Don't worry, I'm gonna train Jordan up to be a fucking monster.
Who said that they did?
Doug.
I mean, it's hard for you to be mad at a person who don't really play the game against you, but at the same time, Doug, you trash too.
We ain't doing this. Anyway, speaking of Overwatch, what are your thoughts on Brigitte? Fuck Brigitte! Oh my god, I hate playing against that bitch.
I love
Playing
Brigitte.
Playing
I
Brigitte?
have no thoughts about her because I blow her up and I've never actually touched her myself.
Playing Brigitte is amazing. Playing against her is a fucking mortal nightmare.
Playing against her is pick somebody with explosions. She can't block her back.
Hey, I have a Junkrat. Chishink. Bye. It's almost like me being a Junkrat main since day one's been paying the fuck off because I can now just clip Pharahs without a problem, which is horrifying to me.
You know what's the best thing about Farah? When she gets hacked while she's flying by Summer, and you see her slowly falling off the fucking stage.
That's when you fight trash Pharahs. The good ones know how to last. Because I'm like, boy, no, I hacked you.
All right.
How did you land?
Eric, one more and I'm done. What do you think? Do you think our gaming presentation is great this year?
As far as for E3 or just the games as...
Gaming in general, I guess, coming out this year.
Games in general, I would have to say, are doing exceptionally well. They could be a lot better. There were less of an emphasis on really shitty indie titles and more of an emphasis on AAA games, which are the things people care about.
Like Fallout 76.
You just really love that game.
We'll shill Fallout 76 another day, and we'll shill out fucking Elder Scrolls 6 so hard.
I don't really care about that.
Like, we'll shill out Elder Scrolls 6 so
No,
hard.
we're gonna show Super Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Fuck no. We're gonna shill out that motherfucking One Piece Super Mario Odyssey game that's still in the works that I'm trying
That
to fucking
shit look
find
like
out more about.
Spider-Man, my nigga. And I was like, yo.
I was like, I seen that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Whoa, Luffy, what is this? Is this Mario Odyssey? Is this Spider-Man? This is One Piece.
All right, we got more questions to answer. All right. Con lineup. As a group, our next con is Otakon in August. For me, I'm going to be staffing Liberty City Anime Convention.
I might go to that on one specific weekend, hopefully.
We're going to Anime NYC.
Obviously. I may possibly make an appearance on the weekend days of Comic-Con. But I ain't going in the fucking convention area. Fuck no, baby.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
gonna catch
we
me at
lobbying
that
it?
party. We gonna lobby it, baby.
Let's go.
And depending on what happens, we may end up in Atlantic City again for J1 Con in September as press.
Maybe.
I'm going to New Japan, bro.
I'm going to Ring of Honor.
I'm going to Impact. I'm joking.
What's Keston doing in the Impact Zone? What's Floyd doing in the Impact Zone? Oh my goodness.
All right, man.
What's King Koopa doing in the impact zone?
You have yourself a good night.
Cat Tempest going down the ramp in the impact zone.
I hate you.
Yuki Ryuichi is going off in the impact zone. Mamma mia!
I hate all of you.
In comes Moose.
Nah, no thank you. Let's see. Most overrated game ever? Final Fantasy fucking 7.
Halo 3.
Yeah.
Alright, good lord, as a nigga that likes Halo 3, it is the most overrated shooter. Then again, the most overrated game, according to the Gaming Journalism Press, is Dark Souls, because everything is the blank of Dark Souls.
Word.
This is the Dark Souls of podcasts.
I mean, you're
That's
not
going
wrong.
to be our actual slogan. The Geeks of the Round Table is the Dark Souls of podcasts.
Book it.
Book it. Somebody make that into like take
Oh,
out.
most underrated game. I got you, baby. Time for 2.
Let's go. How about HD collection?
For the life of me,
Book
at the
it,
start of
Sony.
the show, I was like, there was no possible way we're going to be talking about a Tomba 2 because fuck you, nobody cared about Tomba 1.
And goddamn
Here
it, here
we go.
Full circle.
Full circle. I think we need to end the show off that.
The most underrated game, to me personally, Chrono Cross.
Ew, Chrono Cross? You mean Chrono Trigger, baby?
Cross. The PS1 game.
Ew.
That's why it's underrated.
Ew.
Because all the Chrono Trigger babies whined that they didn't get exactly what they wanted. Chrono Cross was a really good game.
It's
Just
just that it was trash.
no one wanted to put the time and effort into it.
I don't want to put the time and effort into smelling shit, but I know that shit smells bad. I can pretty much tell that game.
I'm pretty sure you haven't played Chrono Cross.
I have played Chrono Cross. Don't sit
Really?
Don't sit here and go, what happened in the game? This game was like over 19 years ago.
The
Fuck
game
you.
over 19 years ago, I still know what the fuck happened in it.
I don't. So you obviously have taken more time and care in smelling shit than I have. Shit smeller. Anyway, most underrated game for me, Comic Zone for the motherfucking Sega Genesis.
Fuck that game. That game was hard.
Fuck you. Learn how to play good games.
I played fucking Maximum Carnage.
I played
Separation Anxiety.
I played Blasto.
I too
Get the
played
fuck
Blasto.
out.
Comic Zone was hard. It was a good game. It was just hard. But yet again, I played fucking Separation Anxiety.
Alright.
That game is a nightmare.
That game was a
Nigga.
nightmare with 2 people.
I played Cypher Filter.
Ew, no, stop.
You still have to take my PS3 and beat that fucking game. I ain't waste $1 on that shit.
No, thank you. That game bad.
You want to finish that? You want to finish Wild Arms?
You should have been playing Siphon Filter 2, not Siphon Filter 1. That game bad.
I noticed.
Poor soul.
Yo, he went back to was like, what is this game?
Exactly.
Start off, yeah, nigga, I got Tranquilizer, the man across the street on the building. How is this possible? I got a taser.
Nobody knows.
No,
No
what
one
the
cares.
fuck?
Siphon Filter 1. Dumb for the whole family.
You know what game needs to come back? Although it technically did come back.
Blasto.
No.
Imagine.
Arrow the Acrobat.
What? Nigga, next he gonna say we need a HD remix of fucking Jersey Devil for the PlayStation.
No, you stop that.
Jersey Devil and
Fun
Jersey
that shit.
Devil 2 HD remix.
Nah, but I'm gonna be real here. You know what you know we need you know what we really need?
Bumsy fool.
Echo the Dolphin VR.
No, that's Echo the Porpoise.
No. Echo the Dolphin was already a fucking acid trip that nobody was expecting. I don't need that game in fucking VR.
Imagine that game in VR while high.
Nah.
Nah, we don't
Nah.
need that puzzle
Eric,
shit again.
Imagine that game
Fuck
in
that.
VR while high.
I'd be okay with gaming VR while high. I refuse to play Echo the Dolphin VR while high. It's bad enough that I'm playing as a dolphin and I'm completely underwater. Oh man, it's about to get weird. How weird can it get? You play as a dolphin. Why am I fighting against aliens? Underwater. In weird space water. Fighting against a mutant alien queen and whatnot. Nigga, I'm playing Doom as a dolphin. I'm killing aliens with my fucking sonic screech and shit. What? No, thank you. Echo the Dolphin's weird as shit. Like, that is a weird game. Like, if anybody were to, honest to God, sit down and watch stage by stage how fucking weird that shit progresses, you'll fucking trip out. Because you go from, actual underwater sea coves, Disneyland and whatnot, like fucking the ocean, to actual torture zones, POW camps, fucking intergalactic alien war zones in the inside of a fucking alien monster mom's belly to like kill her children at the same time as like stabbing her in the brain and shit. Like, look, nigga, Echo the Dolphin weird as shit. And all the games, all the sequels got weirder. Echo the Dolphin 3 was the weirdest fucking game on Xbox because you had regular ocean world and you had evil dolphin world. Like they had it was like Metroid. They had a whole dark section where it was like, this is the land where dolphins decided that they were tired of being the endangered species, so they struck out against the humans and decided to destroy mankind, and toxic waste invades the world, and nuclear radiation has radiated the dolphins into alien monstrosities. And I'm like, what the fuck am I playing? This was a game about a dolphin. It's bad enough that I have to shoot myself through loops of giant floating bubbles of water in order to get to like stages. But my nigga, I'm fighting against weird dolphin, alien, mutant, dinosaur, T-Rex, alien, spider hybrids. What the fuck? What the fuck am I playing? Answer me, Sega!
It's worse than fucking Death Stranding. That's how bad it is.
Like, Kojima may be bad, but it's not Echo the Dolphin bad. Like, I'll say that shit right now. Death Stranding is confusing, but there's no fucking acid trip worse than Echo the Dolphin 3. Because you will sit there and go, I'm playing as a dolphin. I had to shoot myself out of a cannon into a floating ocean to go into a portal into a dark hellscape to fight against invisible shark dolphins, mutants, and aliens, and underwater T-Rexes.
That sounds like a...
What the fuck? What am I playing? What is this? What the fuck?
Alright, we gotta get the fuck off Echo the Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin HD reboot, please.
No!
Do it.
What is the worst movie you guys have seen?
Collectively or individually? Because collectively we've seen some shit, but individually I've seen some shit.
Collectively, we're gonna talk about that movie where that guy raped his dad.
Oh, the meeting the Johnson family or some shit like that?
Yes.
That movie was great. Fuck you.
That movie was bad.
That movie was an Oscar-worthy performance on the grounds that I'm sitting there. We're all sitting there watching this film, mind you. And there's a scene. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but you're going to be questioning how the fuck can this be going on in one room and another person just opts to not hear it. Like, they just raise the TV volume and just go like, nah, fuck it. Nope. Well, fucking ER is on. Motherfucking George Clooney is about to hit the operating table to save a life. Fuck this. I'm not paying attention. And then
You just hear in the other room aggressive ass.
just angry grunts and knocking against the wall. And I'm like,
Help me!
and screams of help. But I'm like, how weak are these doors? How strong is this man? Why did he get into the bathtub with his pants on? The $1 million question that nobody wanted to fucking answer. It's like, it's bad enough that the kid is the way that he was, but that nigga got into the bathtub with his pants on, and that's just something that just scared the shit out of me.
You know
Okay,
what
so
was
he
fucking
said
bad?
what?
Remember that Fast and Furious parody we saw on
Yeah, I was
that
just
shit was
Okay, no.
bad.
So
Yeah.
That was bad in a fun way.
so Ross said individually. So I would have to also agree with Devon with that movie.
That shit was terrible.
What are you driving? A car.
No shit, boy.
Like, it's bad enough that movie was made by the people who made the really shitty scary movie sequels, where they flat out admit they don't watch movies, they just watch the trailers and then build movies based on the trailer. So, like, you have shit where it's like, this is basically just fucking the last, like, Man of the Last Hour or whatever, where the aliens come into Earth and Tom Cruise is gonna save his baby. But, hey, why are you in Japan now? Why is this The Ring and The Grudge and whatnot? What's happening? Your movie all over the fucking place.
Alright.
Alright, so that's theirs. My worst movie, I'm not gonna, like, take the cop-out answer and go, like, the Room with fucking...
Spider-Man 2.
I'll beat the shit out of you with my bare hands, boy. Don't you ever lie on that movie. The worst film...
Okay, I'm sorry. I made a mistake for him. The worst film Eric has told me he's ever watched was Spider-Man Homecoming.
Alright.
I have an audience member who is with us who might become a mainstay inside of the show because I'm about to commit homicide live on air right now.
Don't worry, it's legal. I'm Bruce Buffer and this fight's about to start.
What?
12 rounds in the UFC.
Die, ho!
And here we are,
Be
as the referee, Mr. Jordan Santos. Hey, what's up?
Just ho, be gone. Anti-thought spray, and I spray it all on you, and you just die. Shit, the worst movie that I've actually never seen. What?
The worst movie you've seen.
The worst movie that I've seen.
The Resident Evil series.
No, that's not the last. Like, people were saying, like, The Last Airbender, that's not the worst movie I've seen. Because, I've seen some shit. So, fuck, this is actually a bad movie. Because me and my friends, like, on Xbox Live, we would use, back when that was a thing.
Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
We used to actually watch bad movies intentionally on Netflix to the point where they became good. So, we don't know what's bad and what's funny anymore. So, I'm going to have to go with, like, the objective, very bad movie from start to finish. And that would be fucking Daredevil. Like the Daredevil movie that had fucking what's-his-face who then became Batman. That movie was, Ben Affleck. That movie was actual dog shit. Actually, no, I take that back. Not Daredevil. It's pseudo-sequel, Elektra.
Oh, God.
That movie was dog
That movie
shit.
was
Because at least with Daredevil, they had the cool stuff of Colin Farrell as Bullseye, a.k.a. Colin Farrell shaves his head and just throws shit at people.
And Clark Duncan as freaking Kingpin.
Right, Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin. That was already like the best things about that film. Elektra, on the other hand, is just trash from start to finish. Like, people...
What about Halle Berry's Catwoman?
I enjoyed Halle Berry's Catwoman on the grounds that it was stupid but funny. Because there's no way that even though you have cat superpowers, that all of a sudden dick just makes you all of a sudden go crazy as if you're on catnip. She fucked that Spanish nigga and all of a sudden she was sprung for the rest of the movie. Meanwhile, this nigga is just like, I just wanted to solve the case. I didn't know you were a jewel thief. I'm not a jewel thief. I'm a cat bird. And I'm sitting there like, these puns are so bad. But goddamn it, Halle, you look so damn good in them jeans. So you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna let you slide. But Elektra was dog shit.
Alright, if any of you have played Monster Hunter, of course, me and Devon, how do you feel about the movie being in the making? I've heard a lot about the Monster Hunter movie, and honestly speaking, it can work to a degree.
It can work provided if they just literally just go with a revenge scenario.
Well,
Just fucking Devil Hojo killed my village. I'm gonna spend the entire movie hunting. Like, they made like the Monster Hunter movie and just made it just like Jaws, but in reverse.
But no, it can't be Devil Joy. It has to be Sábado No Gigante.
Fuck no.
Devil Hojo used my porta potty, and now I'm going to hunt him.
For the entire movie. So you just got this motherfucker going from village to village going like, have you seen the Devil Hojo? The Devil Hojo killed our crops, destroyed our land, and used our porta potties.
And fuck my bitch!
Really? No, but are we just gonna stick around and wait till he does?
I was waiting for that.
SpongeBob it?
Yes.
I hate you so much.
So that's
Alright, Doug, I'll tell him.
Alright. So yeah, that's what I want the Monster Hunter movie.
It's being directed by the dude that did the Resident Evil movies, and his wife is starring in it.
Hey, alright, that's actually good. I like the Resident Evil movies. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Those movies were good.
Wait, you mean the one with Alice?
Yeah, strong female role model who actually isn't a damsel in distress, constantly murders everything around her, and doesn't necessarily need the help of most of the cast. That's a fucking good movie. It's just that it's just generic because it's like, oh man, I'm expecting Resident Evil in this. And I'm like, nah, nigga, you getting the Terminator with titties.
We ain't friends, Eric.
We were never were friends. Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, and random cameos by
random cameos by characters from the movie to either do iconic scenes or say a line and then go like, alright, I'm out.
that actor that did Super Joe.
Right? Like that chick who did Super Joe was just like, all right, yeah, I'm just here basically to just like have my titties out and show off that we have like the dumb spider harness thing that like made me evil for a movie and gave me black people nose in the game. That's it.
All right. So with that being the last question, we're gonna actually end today's show. We actually went over 40 minutes for you guys because we love you all so much.
We're going on our shows, baby.
Now, as Eric said earlier, I will link the Facebook page that you can like to also be notified whenever we go live with these podcasts.
Please like us.
We're gonna be making $1 million moves soon.
Please like us.
All of our social medias are on the screen, as you can see, minus Eric's new Twitter, which I have to actually add. And better question. Like once the scheduling like starts winding down and everything, would you guys rather an earlier show or would you rather stay at like 9 p.m. Eastern? You know, around that time. Just let us know in the comments. Share your concerns on the Facebook page and everything, and we will most definitely get back to you because we are very active. I'm Keston.
I am Duval.
I'm Eric.
I'm Jay.
No, he's socially awkward.
There we go.
And we are the Geeks at the Round Table signing out. See ya next week.
Bye bye. See you next time.